Ooh, testing. Nice. I have you know I've already collected the 2 beasts. Yes, free to play power. I'll need it. Entrance of a new box. Thanks for the sub. A new main box is here. The sound is off. Oh, that is a... Oh, look at this intro. Oh, baby. Konami. I see you making a lot of money. You can step it up in your animation department. Look at Konami stepping it up. Look at him. We're ready for your credit card. Aren't you excited? Well, I'm not excited. Oh, snap. Announcing World Championship qualifiers. Let me turn the sound on first before I start reading that. It's actually pretty fucking interesting. What up, boys? Welcome back. Scoot over a little bit. Welcome back. Alright. Yeah, it looks like everything's a go. Let me pop out this chat. See what y'all talking about. What's up, my boys? Welcome back. Wait till Konami tilts both me and Mario and just start opening packs. Well, I had to wait, my boy. I'm like Goku, man. I'm the Goku of Duel Links, man. I watch everybody else get tilted and hold the L. And then after I watch everybody get tilted and hold the L, then I show up for the victory, my boy. That's how I do it. I've only got 1,000 gems. Just to keep you fresh, my boy. This is for everybody. I'm only trying to shut up, Bones. I'm only trying to get packs in this stream. So I'm gonna be auto dueling and all kinds of stuff, talking to y'all and getting packs. That's all I'm doing, my boys. That's all I'm doing in this stream. Thank you, my boys. Then was it Best Buy thing again? No. What happened was, let me tell you what happened. I'm having some home issues. I'm having some hard decisions to make. And over the weekend, it took a lot out of me. And today, that was an extension of those unfortunate circumstances. So, what's the best way I can say this? I gotta do what's right for me, and it takes time to like get everything together. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to finish my True Duelist video or the video I've been working on for the past week, but the stuff that's going on has nothing to do with YouTube and nothing to do with Duel Links or anything. It's just life junk. You know what I'm saying? Lair of Darkness going great. That's coming out in the True Duelist video. This True Duelist video I'm working out is really, I'm putting a lot of work into this one, and I'm taking my time with it. So I'm just, you know, I've been learning a lot of new techniques and stuff, and I want to implement those techniques, but I just gotta, hey, what does Pot of Greed do? Give me a gem. You know, life, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes life hands you L's, sometimes life hands you W's, and sometimes life just gets in the way, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, hopefully things will get better with time. And that's all I can really say about that. I don't want y'all to ever worry that something's gonna happen and I'm gonna go somewhere. I'm not gonna go anywhere, regardless of what's going on, unless I take a trip to the car graveyard. Hey, finally, they put your boy in here. Unless I take a trip to the car graveyard, I'm always gonna be uploading videos and streaming when I can. But, you know, sometimes life just hits you with life, you know what I mean? And you gotta make it work, you know what I'm saying? But I appreciate all the boys for supporting me and coming through. I mean, I haven't said this to you guys, but I'm gonna say it to you right now. I've been working hard at doing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and YouTube and all that for the last 6 months, and I say thank you to you guys all the time, but I really want to say, like, thank you 10,000 times, because thank you 20,000 times, because looking at my numbers from now back to when I decided to start this back 6 months ago, literally, you got like, I have responded with the work. I've responded with the videos and the streams and putting in work, and y'all have responded with the views. You know, I got like a 300% increase, 300% increase across the board. Watch time, fucking views, fucking likes, everything, 300 times. So y'all just the best. So that's all I got to say. I shall sip this sweet tea in your honor. That's all I can say, my boy. It's like 300% plus. And it's like, I've seen people of a similar size put in the same amount of work and not get anything back. So I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all a lot. Thank you. I appreciate y'all's support. You say I already activated my credit card. Literally, my boy, I'm not activating my credit card on this one because I'm broke. I am broke. I'm broke. Between the TCG and this, my wallet has hit the card graveyard. And I'm not saying that you should, but if you want to donate, y'all gotta hit me up through the PayPal. Cause when you donate through YouTube, it don't go to the PayPal. But don't do that though, unless you really fucking want to. But it is actually like crazy because literally I built the dankest. Okay, that Dark Diablos, man. I'm gonna give y'all a preview for the thing. When I went to the locals this weekend, my boy, Darkest Diablos reigns supreme in that locals. So many people I never even saw before in the previous weeks that I came showed up with Darkest Diablos decks. It's gonna be a great video. I'm just working on putting it together, my boy. If I get 10 URs and 10 packs, I'm kissing somebody's baby. All I want is Nobleman to cross out. Let's spend that 500 gems, baby. We got to come through on Friday, my boy. It's like love does not exist. You magna whimpering simps. It's a lie. Oh, well, rest in peace. Secret Six Samurai. Okay, rest in peace. Okay, somebody was like, I can't believe you didn't go through the normals. Somebody said, I can't believe you didn't go through the normals. I didn't go through the normals or the rares for time, but I will review them in this one. Free to play power. Thoughts on card advance? What's card advance? I'm not sure what that is. Is the box worth getting, my boy? I don't know if the whole box is worth it. My rule of thumb is to wait 1 week, of course, but there are cards in here that I want. I want that Nobleman to fucking cross out. I definitely take a Grandmaster. Let's see what we got. Brutal Potion. Boujin Turtle. I'll take it. It's actually pretty cool for Hazy's, actually. What's the question, Joel Sauce? What's up? Oh, Blake, what's up, my boy? Said normal spell, rearrange top 5 attribute in addition to a normal. It said normal spell, rearrange the top 5 card, the top 5, and you contribute summon in an additional normal monster. What is that called? Wait, what is that called? Wait, what is that called again? It's called Card advance. I gotta take a look at that, my boy. I have never seen that before. Card advance. I've never even seen that before. So I'm gonna need to take a look at that. They released that 6 Samurai dude to let you. Doesn't he let you draw a card? That Union one. What is this? Yo, Secret 6 Samurai Ryan? Well, I guess I got 6 Samurai pieces. Because he's the Contact Fusion 6 Samurai guy. Alright, I'll take that. Yeah, card advance is pretty spicy. Card blocker seems cool too. Yeah, I've never seen that card before. Hopefully we do see it. Noble Knights without exceeds. True. My boy, y'all asking me should y'all go in. I kind of, oh, I think I just saw card advance. I'm kind of thinking that y'all should just kind of make sure y'all wait a week, see what people build. Super Junior Confrontation. They're playing with 2 enemy controllers. Oh, Bujin's getting backup spell cards and whatnot. Target a silent swordsman monster you control. That monster gains 1500 attack and defense if it does until the end of the turn. It's unaffected by opponent's card effects. Wow. Wow. Can't be negated. Wow. You can banish a card from the graveyard, add a silent swordsman from your deck to the hand. Wow. That's a lot, bro. What up, Team T Playset? What up, my boy? Oh, what's going on? What's going on, Z Slope? What's going on, my boy? There's a Monarch Trap card. You probably like that one. All right, let me see. Oh, snap. I just missed a Bujin waifu. Who is this? Where is that? Yo. 6 Samurai Hentai. Oh, snap. You can banish 2 6 Samurai monsters in the graveyard to add 1 face up, add that, and or face up on the field. To target 1 6 Samurai monster in the graveyard, except Samurai Hentai, and special summon it. You can only use the effect of 6 Samurai Hentai once per turn. If exactly 1 6 Samurai monster you control, and no other cards, will be destroyed by a card effect, you can banish this card from the graveyard. That's actually pretty nice. That's pretty spicy. That's pretty spicy. Oh, I said it. I said it. He said don't loot the waifu. No loots. Hey, Graham Cracker Monarch. Nice. I'll take that. Damn, it's not Nobleman to cross out. Thessalos? Grandmaster? Ah, Noble Knights. Damn you, Karibo. Fuck me up. Goddamn hero kids. He's in hentai comments. Like, don't say that too loud. Mr. Puffs might hear. He gave me that look like, what the, what are you talking about? Let me see, is this my farm deck? While I'm farming these dudes out and getting some gems, I'm gonna talk to y'all in the chat. So I'm trying to get 30 Bujins right now. She was summoned in the box a lot. Yo. Thanks for donating. He said, betray the free to play. He said, betray that free to play. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. This is my auto duel deck. This is pretty cheesy, but it's it gets in there against these dudes. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Where's my chat? Chat, what up? Oh, so I was looking at those results, my boy. I'm gonna take some anecdotal evidence from y'all real quick. So I was looking at them results of like what game should I play, and it looks like everybody God damn it, computer! You had game. Oh, well, that's game. Whatever. You had game. I kept asking everybody what should I play for my second live stream game, and it looks like there's been a lot of like controversy. Well, not controversy. That's the wrong word. Everybody seems to be divided, to say the least. And basically, they're like either Dark Souls or Kingdom Hearts. And then everybody's like hitting me up on the side, like, "Hey, you should really do Dark Souls. Hey, you should really do Kingdom Hearts." So I want to know what y'all think. He's Dark Souls police. He said Dark Souls is a fun game. They play Final Fantasy. My boy, actually, isn't there... I think I want to do a Final Fantasy, but I don't know if I want to do it, like, right now. But Dark Souls is coming out, and it's pretty new. Like, when I play a game and I'm just chilling with it, I'll play, like I play pretty much anything, but if I'm playing something, I'm going to play it for YouTube or Twitch. I kind of want to make sure that it hits all the right buttons, and one of the right buttons is being relevant at the time. And Dark Souls is pretty relevant. It'll be out in 5 days. It's a Total War Warhammer. You said Archfiend Emperor tier 1? I mean, Archfiend Emperor decks are really good, so I mean, I say possibly. Dark Souls and fun. So do not belong, same sentence. So let me ask you this: is Dark Souls more complicated than because the last time I played a Dark Souls game, I played it back when it was called Demon Souls. And I think when Kingdom Hearts comes out, I plan on, like, right before, whenever the third one comes out. Oh, we're gonna lose this. I plan on whenever the third one comes out that I'm gonna play through the second one like I did last time. Money towards either Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. You said Tristan OP. Yeah, Demon Souls. That's the oldest one. I think that was like the first one. It's like, yeah, it was on PS3 though. Yeah, it was the first one. Demon Souls. Thank you for that donation, Brandon, my boy. He said, get prepared to until Souls. Okay, let me ask you this. God of War versus Dark Souls. If you play God of War, did you feel like God of War was like Dark Souls, or did you feel like God of War was like Dark Souls on easy? He said money towards Kingdom Hearts final remix on Critical. On Critical. He said Final Fantasy all the way, my boy, please. Everybody's like, okay, now this is funny. Everybody is like, just play, I'm gonna play it on YouTube, my boy. Everybody's like, just play it on play whatchamajig. Did I just get tilted? What the fuck? Who tilted me? What tilted me? I wasn't even paying attention. Everybody saying like I should play Dark Souls, but the people coming through with the I got tilted by Ancient Gears. I couldn't use my traps. The people that coming through with the cash is like, boy, play Final Fantasy right now. When you walk away. No, that's Kingdom Hearts. You don't hear me. Please play Kingdom Hearts. Oh yeah. My boy, Digimon's my sheep. It's like it's so weird playing games online. Oh wait, do you die if he cut out Tower Battle stat? Oh no, you don't die off that. He said it'll take the hearts on Critical. Dang. Yeah, the new pack is out, my boy. I'm poor, so I gotta get these gems. I'm poor. I gotta auto duel for these gems real quick. Wait, when does is that game already out yet, or is it coming out? Final Fantasy, what's that? 14? Yeah, that's 14, right? No, that's 15. Duh. When you walk away. That's fucking Kingdom Hearts. Nah, it's in my head shit. Bam. Oh yeah, you talking about 14. Oh yeah, you talking about the dudes taking the pictures. Didn't they get a bunch of DLCs and stuff? I used to call it DLC. DLC, DLC. Pretty bad. Everybody want to know how old Noxious is in Final Fantasy VII according to Google. I'm like, what? 7 remake incoming. I thought 7 remake wasn't coming no time soon. So did I play Dissidia? Actually, I played one on PSP a long time ago. I saw it on PS4, but I didn't know what was up with that. Yeah, Final Fantasy VII probably not coming out until like 2025 or some shit. Like, I could have sworn they've been low-key promising that for a long time. Say, damn, how much for Kingdom Hearts Final Fantasy? Oh, critical. My boy, I do have Kingdom Hearts over here, my boy. I do have it here, my boy. I do have it here. But I planned on playing that right before 3 came out, and 3 is gonna be out pretty soon. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 3 took 10 fucking years. I remember finishing Kingdom Hearts 2 going, I can't wait till 3 comes out next year. Now I'm a grown ass man. I played Kingdom Hearts 2 when I was a child. When I was just a boy. Now I'm a grown man that's been tilted many times. And you're telling me that now you want to come out with a game? For shame. For shame. Like Japanese people playing Ryu make a counter deck for Amazon. Playing Ryu? What do you mean? Team go broke? Yeah, when PS5 come out. I don't know when PS5 come out, my boy. Say, please make a Bujin deck from the new box. Oh, I am making Bujins from the new box. I like Bujins from the last ones once I learned how to play with it, but I feel like they just didn't have enough. Oh shit, is the computer about to mess this up? Oh, it might. Oh, fuck. God damn. Oh my God. What? They went off. He went the fuck off. Beat the shit out of me. What was that combo? Dude was like, well. It's like, okay. Yogi! Paladin of White Dragon. Lord. Stamp and D. I can't believe this dude. Play another monster, please. Boy. Dodo. Get tilted, computer. You said tilt arm for Hazy's. What in the world's going on? What in the world is going on? Oh, thank you, the guy hand. I appreciate the donation, my boy. It said before you play any new game, you gotta play with Sylvans. You said I gotta play with Sylvans, my boy. What would they forget of Kingdom Hearts 20? I thought that they're okay. I'm low key. My prediction is Kingdom Hearts 2018. End of 2018, Christmas time, my boy. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking they was going to announce it at E3 and drop it on Christmas. That's what I was thinking. But I'm not like some game news guy. But that's what I was hoping for. Like Sylvan's were the trash can or trash can. Like trade a sponsor for Kingdom Hearts. Say that's probably I'll sell my attention. I do got Kingdom Hearts, my boy. I do got it. I was gonna play it originally, but then I just didn't. I was gonna play it a while back, but then I just didn't. Where are these people tilting me with their random decks? Vagabond, come on and tilt me. Oh, he's playing D Heroes from Japan, so on top of the crippling whatever his effects are, we're definitely gonna get tilted. I wonder if Sylvans are gonna hang around after this new meta. It'd be pretty interesting. See, I should play Last of Us, my boy. I actually started playing that, but I wasn't playing it like I guess what I want to say. Like I started playing it, but I only played it like up to the very beginning, and I actually like when I saw like the twist beginning. In case someone hasn't played it, I was pretty shocked, my boy. Said build a goat deck for Sunday. I do gotta put one together for Sunday, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to participate in that because I'm still, you know, I haven't really told you what's going on, but I still got stuff going on at the house. I gotta take care of. I probably won't be able to do that. I wish I could. The crazy thing is, it's like, I don't know. Life is strange. And it's also a game. Oh. Oh, my boy, thank you for that dank donation. Hold on a second. Let me go to Streamlabs and see that one. That was too tiny for my weak little eyes. And I don't know about y'all, but are y'all getting sick of all these goddamn Jesse Andersons? I am. Are y'all getting sick of these goddamn Jessies everywhere? Everybody's playing Transcendent Crystals. And the funny thing about that is either they're playing it like a god or they're playing it like a maniac, which drives me insane. I'm not saying like I make all the perfect plays, but when you play one dude playing you like a god, then the next dude you kind of like, all right, this guy probably isn't gonna, you know, be the best. And then he tilts himself, or he does something miraculous, or he plays a random card. You'd be like, hey! Say Mario GRG left and left me broke, so hopefully this helps. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Maybe I should have showed up early and I could have got all the donation revenue. I'll just get tilted. When are we gonna get Zane? And I don't want this cancer Zane. I don't want the one that's dying from the heart virus. I want like good old Zane. Give me Zane back. Give me regular Zane. Evil Within 2. I'm playing JC. It's a good deck to get to KLG. Oh well, at this point in time, I don't know, my boy. It's the meta's changed. There's new cards. I mean, I can't tell you for sure, but I did it with Gear Gear last time. Chimera Tech. Oh no, no. Chimera Tech. God damn it! Damn it! Fucking Cyber Dragon. Fucking Metalmorph. Oh my. Oh! Fucking Cyber Dragon tilt. God damn it, Zane. He's supposed to die. He's supposed to get tilted by that. Did not get tilted. So I got KLG for the first time with Sylvan 68, 67 wins. Congrats, my boy. Sylvans can get you up there, my boy. Sylvans can get you up there. Sylvans can get you up there. Yeah, Cyber Dragon is really good, man. I wish we had Cyber Dragon in the game, actually. I really wish we did. I wish we did have Cyber Dragon. It might not be the best thing for the game, but I wish we had him. Right, where is the money, Co-Obelisk? Leon is right. Like, vegetables are good for y'all. Silvers are broke and nothing can stop them. My boy, listen. This is the weird thing about the ladder, right? Sylvan players get tilted too. But the problem is when you're not playing Sylvans and a Sylvan player tilts you, you assume that that Sylvan player has been tilting this entire time. But you need to remember, my boy, if a Sylvan player tilted you in Platinum, and that boy is Platinum 1, he's just as tilted, if not more than you. That's what that means. If you in fucking Legend, and the tilt that you just received was from a Legend 1 Sylvan player, he is just as tilted, if not more than you. Just as much. So they catching L's too. They just not catching L's to whatever it is you playing. Which I could definitely understand, which really pisses me off. But I feel good when I come back around like an hour later and Sylvan player X comes back still playing fucking Sylvans. And he's still on the same rank. Feels good, man. Feels good. Legend is heartbreaking, my boy. I've been watching some videos of people playing in Legend. Terrible. Oh yeah, I saw Anime Impact came back to Duel Links. I left him a message on his video. I was like, welcome back. That's the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh, man. Everybody wants to get out, but they keep pulling you back in. Last of Us would be great after you finish God of War. I just finished the God of Wars. So got to KLG with Amazoness just now. 35 wins avoiding new meta ladder. You animal. But how is that possible? It's all because of the year 2525, my boy. That's how you was able to do it. You can't stop Cleopatra, my boy. In the year 2525. Why didn't you set that, you idiot? Goddamn computer. What? Oh, I thought he just fucked up. Treacherous Trap Hole is the most annoying thing. Oh my god. I did my ninja combo, and this dude Treacherous Trapped Hole my ninjas, and I was like, all the fucking marsupials just was like, squirrels fell out of trees. Angels lost their wings. I was not happy, bro. I was not happy, bro. What did the year 2525 speak of, my boy? Oh boy, you don't know what the year 2525 is? Let me educate you real quick. Let me educate you. Let me educate you. Oop. Let me educate you. Hold on. I'm gonna get it for you right here. You gotta go to YouTube. You gotta hit Cleopatra 2525. There you go. And then you gotta listen to this.
500 years into the future, she will enter a world where machines rule the earth. Mankind has been driven underground. And Cleopatra is about to discover it.
She's the only one. Oh, here we go, here we go. All right, that's it, my boy. Now I gotta hurry up and click off this shit for YouTube tells me that all I want to watch is in the year 2525. Let me get this out of my search algorithm. Hold on. Gotta clear this shit first. Before I get a fucking video suggestion. Oh, I heard you love Cleopatra 2525. No, YouTube, it was a one-off. No, you love it. Let's go ahead and change your sub feed. No! Then I'm in fucking hell. There you go, my boy. There you go. That's 2525, my boy. That's them Amazons. Them Amazons was frozen in an old meta and was released in the year 2525 to wreak havoc on Duel Links. Cleopatra's the only way. Is the 2525 the date? It's the year, my boy. It's the year that they live in, my boy. Is it in the year 2525? 3 women keep hope alive. Who wrote that? In the year 2525. 3 women take a dive, eat some chives. What about keep hope alive? Shut the fuck up. You don't know what you're saying. Keeps hope alive. I'm sure. I'm sure. I'm sure, my boy. I'm sure, my boy. I'm sure that's exactly what happened. Oh, this is sweet tea from McDonald's. It's just in a nice glass. Actually, this is a whiskey glass, but it's a sweet tea from McNasty's. See? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba! Pay me, McDonald's. Pay me. McDonald's better pay that boy. What you thought it was, my boy? It's just sweet tea. It's like, so do you know the grapefruit technique, my boy? I'm trying to stay monetized. You better get out of here with that. I'm trying to stay monetized. You better get out of here with that, you nasty. You're on another level. Like, so if the show went for 10 seasons, would it be 25, 35? True questions. Hey, I don't know. Wait, bruh. Oh, what? Yo, you did it, computer. You did it. Nice. I'm sorry. It was actually pretty good. I'm sorry if I was going in the fucking mic and shit. My bad. I actually need some ice for that. Actually, that's a fucking ASMR. Can I get some slurp ASMR? Sure. Now I'm gonna slurp the fuck out of this sweet tea. Get some slurp ASMR. ASMR slurps. So was that your interpretation of the grapefruit technique? You're not supposed to know nothing about that. You're a young man. You're not supposed to know anything about the grapefruit technique. That's for us old fellas. No grapefruit technique for Brad H. Get out of here with that. He over here talking about grapefruit techniques. Brad, why do you know about that? Everybody knows about that. You was innocent, my boy. You was innocent. You let the internet corrupt you, my boy. What I tell you is, told you to stay off them damn websites. You've been running with the wrong crowd, my boy. You've been running with the wrong crowd. Shame. They done corrupted your sweet mind. Used to be so nice. Now you know everything. You know too much. Does YTDan stand for Yu-Gi-Oh! Tilt? Actually, I wish I had enough foresight to think it stood for that, but it doesn't. Oh, what's the title? I already forgot already. Better late than NANI. Yep. Let's go. Come on. I worked hard for those packs. Come on. Give me the free-to-play cross out. Come on, save my meta life. Come on. Free-to-play cross out, daddy! Please! Oh, shit! Let's go! I gotta do it! I gotta do it! One more time, my boys. One more time for the ladies. Hold on a second. One more time for the ladies. Once for the ladies, please. Please, once for the ladies.
500 years into the future, she will enter a world where machines rule the earth.
Yes! Yes!
Mankind
Yes!
has been driven underground.
Underground.
And
Underground.
the future is about to discover there's no place like home. In the year 2525, there are women with the will to survive, fighting for a brand new day. Nothing's gonna get in their way. In the year 2525, 3 women joining forces to reclaim the earth, looking ahead to humankind's rebirth.
I'll take it, boys. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it right now. Stop it, YouTube. They was literally just about to play me Cleopatra 2525 Season 1, Episode 1. YouTube almost played that shit automatically. They were like, you're gonna love this. No, YouTube. I don't want to watch the first episode. I just want to listen to the musics. Damn it, YouTube. Oh, my boy, I'm not gonna get hit for Cleopatra 2525. I already checked it, my boy. That's why I play it. Free to play, though. You gotta believe in the free to play. Look at his face. He's like, got him. That's the look he's got on his face. Got him. Target a face down monster on the field. Destroy the target. And if you do, Hakai it. Then, if it's a flip effect monster, Hakai all the monsters in the deck. Both decks. Fuck you. Thank you. Thank you. Free to play with stroke. Thank you. Oh. Go ahead and restart that whole box. Yes. Ooh. Feels good, man. Feels good. Feels good. Come on, Jake. Give me some more gems, boy. Rip magic. Yeah, rip magical merchant. Rip the 3 man-eater bugs you play in your deck. Rip. I know you played 3 man-eater bugs. I know you played 3. I'm gonna hit it with my cross out. You said you legit spent 1,500 gems and got BS, my boy. Damn it. Did you do the ritual first? Did you go around? Look, this is okay. Listen, you might have to do this to increase the ritual, my boy. Before I did this, I didn't say free to play blessings, but I did acknowledge it. I went through and I did the ritual. I clicked on everything and I ended up getting the pot of greed coins. Remember that? I gotta do the ritual. Don't forget, you gotta do the ritual. You gotta be like, well, don't do this one yet. Well, then you gotta check and see if you paid the light bill. There you go. And then if you get a gem, anytime during that, when you get in the store, you're gonna get a good pool. But if you don't get a gem, it's not time to free to play pool. It's not time. Wait till you get a gem, my boy. That's for the luck factor, boy. The luck. You gotta get those free to play blessings. And then I'm about to check my free to play privilege and complete all the tests. What happened to 4-star Ladybug? It got crossed out. Gotta remember the ritual. Don't forget, my boy. If Weevil can get... My boy, I don't think Weevil can get restart, because I think if Weevil had restart, that would be way too many mind games for your opponent. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it. If Weevil just came, like, at the beginning, a lot of people just, like, instantly just, like, fuck Weevil. Just don't even want to bother with him. You know what I'm saying? He said, give you the lunch money. My boy, I'm going to enjoy that lunch money. Thank you, my boy, for the lunch money. With $1.99, I can smash that hot, ham Lunchable with the fun size candy bar in there. Y'all remember that? Give me the cracker, give me the meat, give me the cheese. Listen, let me ask y'all this question. Back in the day when I used to go to school and I used to take them Lunchables to fucking school, I didn't have them all the time, but I had them sometimes. When I did have them, I used to make Lunchable Big Macs and trade them for other food, Pokemon cards, and sometimes Yu-Gi-Oh! Who was trading they Lunchable sandwiches like your boy? Was you trading Lunchable sandwiches in the... That's some ghetto shit, but was you trading your Lunchable sandwiches, my boy? I was trading Lunchable sandwiches, making profit, my boy. Steel Swarms look pretty smooth. I'm gonna try those out, my boy. Like, could you sword effect automatically made it a flip monster? Like, give him the meat. What? Y'all heard this man? Y'all, they crazy. So I got crossed out 6-am master and level 7 a warrior and 26 pack. That's what's up. My boy DG was like, yes. Like, oh, like you so different. My boy, I was getting in there selling that trash. I picked him up from the garbo. Like, I trade goods. He said trade for cards for my parents. Booster packs. Oh my god, I said I hope to add Silent Paladin. Oh yeah, that would be pretty sweet. $3 and a Lunchable got me 4th grade vision in elementary school. What? So I trade lunch for cards. Were delicious. Hey, lunch for cards was the best investment, because when you trade your lunch for card, you're literally trading perishable trash. Oh, I'm leveling up Jade. I need to stop that. He don't got gems. He's gonna give me the card trader. Damn it. I need to go back to I need to copy this to somebody real quick. Actually, let me see who's closest to gems real quick. Let me see who's closest to gems. Shut up. I can't believe Crowler isn't... Oh, he was at 40. I was about to say, I can't believe Crowler isn't complete. I've been playing with Crowler with beatdown Hazies for so long. But I see where it is. Let me see. Oh, Chaz got a lot of gems on the way. Alright. Let me do Chaz. Actually pretty tight. Sylvan's valuable. But yeah, lunch was such a waste of money. He said when you already have breakfast and dinner. My boy, look, in the lunchroom, let me tell you some other, this is a random lunchroom story. So anybody ever make a milk bomb? I don't know if y'all know what this is, but it's literally when you take a milk carton, and you know how you can, you know how a milk carton opens and it opens like this, like a triangle, you know what I'm saying? But if you take it and open it up, it opens like a box. Well, we used to open it up, like drink the milk half down or pour the milk out, and you would open it up halfway. We were some badass kids. And take the lunch food, like the nasty ass meat that nobody knew what it was, peaches, crackers, whatever, and you smash it up and you put it in that shit and you Have y'all ever did that shit? That's some bad shit. That's some fucked up shit. Then they hit him in his stink. Oh no. That's so bad. Oh no. So bad. Rip. Poor kids. Poor kids. I didn't do it, my boy. There was others. I'm sure I probably did though, to be fair. It was fucked up, man. It was fucked up, man. Back in the day, little kids was just being bad, bro. You know what I'm saying? Throwing milk bombs and shit. Say, get that free or reduced lunch, making your parents put the private information so you can eat. Right. Get that free and reduced lunch. I remember I was like trying to get that free lunch. My dad said, my boy, bully, my boy, do you not know my story? Do you not know my deep anime story? Let me take you back, my boy. Back in the day, your boy Dan was not popular in school. Very, very quite the contrary. You see, I was blessed with a modicum of intelligence that unfortunately in my circle of influence was not accepted. So I was beaten. And then after being beaten for just being a generally smart guy, and literally I'm gonna tell you what got me in trouble. There was one day, this is back in fucking elementary school. I mean, we about to flash all the way the fuck back. Let's flash all the way back, okay? Elementary school. There was something that, this wasn't even elementary, this is like preschool, primary school. This is really, really young, but it's still the same school, so it's all together. We used to have this day called Float and Sink Day. This is the stupidest shit that, I don't know. But anyway, we had this day called Float and Sink Day. There was a sink that the teacher would fill with water and we would drop things in it like this. And they would say, all right, kids, float or sink. And they would take the shit, put it in the water, and whoever said float was right, whoever said sink was wrong. This particular day, I was like, hey, y'all, that shit's gonna float because it's not, you know, I was like, because such and such is buoyant. And I said a word like buoyant or buoyancy. And then on top of that, everybody was fucking wrong. Now, I learned that shit from fucking Sesame Street or something stupid. You know what I'm saying? So I learned it from somewhere random. But I guess them dumbass kids didn't know what the fuck they was talking about. So I was sitting on the other side like, bruh, this shit gonna sink, bro. Or float or whatever I said. And it did what I said. So what happened was the kids decided to beat me up because they was wrong. Stupid. So then I couldn't see the fucking board. And my mom took me to the doctor, and the doctor said, you fucking legally blind. And I was like, oh, really? And he's like, yeah, you legally blind. His voice cracked just like that when he said it. And they prescribed me these glasses. Now, you might think that this lens is thick, but this lens is thick after my eye treatment. I used to have to wear a pair of glasses that's probably as thick as these fucking eyeballs. Like, my eyes look like this shit. And when I had the glasses on, I just looked like Steve Urkel in the 90s, where Steve Urkel was most relevant. So every day I walked in class, I would come in class like this. Hey guys, it's YTDan back again for another public school education. That was me. And when I got in there, they was like, boy, and basically went in on me every single day. So your boy did, yes. I made a few disgusting milk bombs to defend myself. Yes, I did it. Yes. Yes. I've tied their shoelaces together so that when they walk, they fall over. I did it. But it's to get my revenge. for all the bullying that they gave me. I had to get my revenge. Don't mess with me, I mess with you. Like, if you mess with me, I'ma get you. Like, don't do it. I get you. We ain't tripping, my boy. Oh no, fucking sexual harassment Fridays. I do remember that, my boy. I do remember that. That was not good. That was actually, of all the things I did as a child, I think that's the #1 thing that was just wrong, bro. You should not be running around doing that. That's actually fucked up. And it's fucked up that the adults didn't say anything about that, my boy. But back in the day, I used to get in a lot of fights because I was just dorky looking and shit. And then I was like hand-me-down clothes and shit. So I got into a lot of fights when I was a kid. And then on top of that, I was getting even more weird. But you know what though? Let me tell you how Yu-Gi-Oh! Changed my life. Let me tell you this. Because this is where it gets like, I feel like this is where my story begins. And it start like meaning something, right? So my whole life, I felt like ostracized. I felt like I was alone. I felt like nobody in the world was like me and shit. I remember the first time I ever saw anything Yu-Gi-Oh! Related. It was magical. It was a fucking commercial on Kids WB. And there was this sound like waves crashing across a beach or a shore. And it was just like whoosh, whoosh. And it just said Yu-Gi-Oh! And showed a picture of Yugi just looking out like wantingly, like out into the horizon, and it was like Yu-Gi-Oh! Then the commercial went off. I was like, anybody see that shit? Then months later, it finally came out. You know what I'm saying? It finally came out. And I was watching Yu-Gi-Oh! Like any other person at the time would watch it. Just watching it. But honestly, I cannot lie. The part that honestly got me was this shit. Draw your last pathetic card so I can end this match, Yugi. My grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, Kaiba, but it does contain... the Unstoppable Exodia. I had never heard anything like that. I had never seen anything like that. And when he played Exodia and blew him away, when Kaiba was like, ah, that was my mind being fucking blown. I was like, ah, by myself, just in a nutshell, just getting destroyed. Then after that, I was with my mom and we went to this place called Media Play, okay? Media Play, if y'all remember that. They're out of business now. They were putting up their Yu-Gi-Oh! And other things. And they had a box on the floor. It looked like, it just looked like, just like any little box that, that they have their cards in. And I looked down, right, ding, basically. I looked down. There is it's still not put on the shelf yet, but there it was, the original starter deck Kaiba in the box by itself. And I had just remembered that episode, and I was like, wait, this is my chance. I was like, if I get this box right here, I'll be the only one with a blue eyes white dragon. Then I'll use it to destroy my enemies. Even though I had no enemies that play Yu-Gi-Oh! Anyway. But I said it to myself in Kaiba's fucking voice. Bought that fucking starter deck Kaiba. And that was the very first time I experienced the intoxicating smell of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Card. Now you don't understand this unless you've actually opened up a pack of Yu-Gi-Oh! But Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards have a distinct smell across any other card game. I might be insane, but when I opened it up and I smelled those packs, it was something so unique. It was almost like, it's kind of hard to describe. It's almost like, them little chips of wood that you put down in your garden and that has a distinct smell? That's what the cards smelled like. Something like that. And I was just like, I gotta get more of these. I go out, get more of the cards, and then the rest is fucking history. But let me tell you how Yu-Gi-Oh gave me some confidence, right? Because like I told you, I felt alone and I felt like nobody understood me. Then when I started playing Yu-Gi-Oh, people really didn't get me. But when I started getting around other people that played Yu-Gi-Oh, I actually found some like-minded people. And then the confidence that I built in Yu-Gi-Oh helped me to build confidence in myself. And then I took the confidence that I built in myself and made myself a better person. And then that's, long story short, my Yu-Gi-Oh story. But it all started at fucking Media Play, where my mom bought me that first pack of cards. That's where it all started, my boy. But them Yu-Gi-Oh cards, look, I smell one right now. Look, it still smells like it. It's just that smell, my boy. It's just, I don't know what it is. It's just a weird smell. It's just a, like go grab any Yu-Gi-Oh card and take a whiff. I guarantee you that Yu-Gi-Oh card don't smell like nothing else you got around. I promise you. It's such a weird, unique smell. He said, is there white dust in them, my boy? I don't think so. Media Play on grass shit? I don't know. I was very young, so I don't really remember. Me and my mom used to ride the bus everywhere, so I really don't remember where it fucking was. Me and my mom, we used to ride the bus around the fucking world, bro. Oh, you about to get tilted, computer. It said, why does it look, why does it look night on the game? Oh, because I got it set on night mode. And it's 8 o'clock. When you got it set on night mode, you can, when it gets late in your area, when it gets late in your area, it goes nighttime. I'll show you how to do it real quick. You just go to settings, and I think it's like down here or something. It says night. Oh yeah, here it is. Day and night cycles. And I can turn it on and off. I got it on. That's all. Some people ask that every now and again. Either they missed that update or they just didn't know. The Konami grass in those cards. My boy, if somebody told me, like if we found out years later that Konami did something to make the cards smell a certain way, to elicit a psychological response from the person opening packs, I would say that. But like of all packs that I ever opened, I opened a lot of packs from a lot of different games. The only ones I remember specifically is Yu-Gi-Oh packs that I opened. I can tell you where I was and what I was doing when I opened the packs. But Pokemon though, I remember when the Forest pack, or it was like a Fossil 2. It's either Forest 2 or Fossil 2. It was something Series 2 pack. And I remember going to fucking Blockbuster. And I remember this because I think I was with my dad. And we went to the Blockbuster that was by the Old Country Buffet across the street from where Northland was. Or it was something over there where the Northland was where we went. I think it was Blockbuster. Probably Blockbuster. 99.9% it was Blockbuster. And somehow, no, it wasn't my dad. It was my mom. My dad wouldn't have bought me no packs. It was my mom for sure. My mom bought me some packs. And in the car, I opened these Series 2 packs. And when I opened the fucking packs, it was 3 packs. And it was 3 hollow Snorlaxes. And I was like, what the fuck am I going to do with 3 holographic Snorlaxes? I was happy to get a holographic. But I was disgusted that it was 3 Snorlaxes. I know what to do. Where y'all used to get y'all packs from, my boy? So you got your packs from Toys R Us? So only 3 Blockbusters left in the US. GG. 5Ds is my favorite too. Outside of the original. But I think the original got a lot of nostalgia points because the original did a lot for me. I remember when I first saw the season. Okay, y'all remember the season finale when the Big 5 had to fight against Yugi as a 5-god dragon, and they used, oh, I got the McDonald's cards too, my boy. I think I got some right here I can actually show you. I got the Mickey boys too. But what happened was there's a damn, what I was tell y'all, y'all gotta refresh my memory. I got sidetracked when I saw the McDonald's thing. Now I want to show y'all something cool. Ooh, destroying the value. Ooh. You gonna have to remind me. I just lost track of my mind because now I'm starting thinking about because Novishki said something about McDonald's, and it reminded me of my McDonald's experience. I got it now. I have to show you. Oh, 5Ds. 5Ds is my absolute favorite. Yeah, 5Ds is my favorite of all time. But the first one has so much sentimental value just packed up in it, so much nostalgia that it's hard to say one thing is better than that. It's kind of hard for me to say that. I can't even say with a straight face that one was better. If somebody came up to me and was like, you either tell me right now that fucking 5Ds is better than season fucking 1, or it's over. I'm like, no. Don't make me choose. I was like, how about you give me some time? How much time? I'm like, how about to the year 2525? He's instantly gonna break out and start fucking dancing and shit, and that's when I'll make my escape. Instant dancing. Escape imminent. Like 5Ds is the best, my boy. 5Ds is the best in terms of story. 5Ds is the best in terms of everything. But I think the reason why I like Yu-Gi-Oh! The first one the best is because I was growing as a duelist and as a person as the anime was growing. Because back when I didn't know how to fucking play the game and didn't know the rules, neither did fucking Yugi. The Pharaoh didn't even know how to play his own goddamn game. I was just as bad and just as good as he was, and I really identified with that shit. Because when people would play cards against me and then tell me what the cards do, I was just like the Pharaoh. Oh no! What do you mean it can do all of this? Oh no! That monster has 1900 attack points, and it's only a level 4. I must tribute a monster for such power. Good luck, good old life. Yeah, attack the moon. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I found it. All right, first off, I want to show you guys my Destiny Hero Malicious. I want to show you my playset of Destiny Hero Malicious that I had back in the day during the Turbo days. I'm going to show you my playset. All right, here you go. This is my playset of Destiny Hero Malicious I used to play back in the day. It's fucking true. Okay. That's my play. It's my playset of Destiny Hero Malicious. And here you go, boys. My pride and joy. I traded and did everything I could to get these cards from McNasty's. Traded, went to McNasty's. Here we go, my boys. Here you go, my boys. MP1 Ultra Rare. Not in the best condition. However, a playset of the Cosmos Queen. 3 Cosmos Queens. I'm very proud of that. I was like, this card can even rival the Dark Magician. Them proxies, my boy, I was proxying hard. I even wrote their damn attack points on here because I like defense points don't fucking matter. Oh my God. He said no more credit card power. My boy, my credit card has been depleted. I was actually talking to Ty from TNT Playset and I was telling him, I was like, bruh, I was like, between Duel Links and Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, I was like, your boy can't spread that wallet both ways. And I was telling him, I said, I'm grinding right now to get my box. He said, oh, Dark Saviors? I said, nah, boy, Crusaders are the Duel Links. He was laughing his ass off. I was like, yeah, boy, it's expensive. He said, that's not impressive. He said, that's not impressive. You got 36 copies of that card. Well, sell them! Sell them immediately! Aren't they worth like cash money? Let me see how much a Cosmos Queen is worth. I'm right about to embarrass myself. It's about to be worth like a fucking double cheese. Let me see. Let me see how much a Cosmos Queen is worth. Cosmos Queen. People search Cosmos Queen deck. Oh snap, they reprinted it. They reprinted Cosmos Queen? You animals! You reprinted Cosmos Queen? You sons of bitches. They reprinted Cosmos Queen, you animals. What? $6. $6. You maniacs! God damn you, Go Money! You destroyed the value! You maniacs! Oh! You're worth nothing, Cosmos Queen, except for sentimental values. Konami betrayed me again! I should have cashed in 8 years ago! Fuck. He said pay to win, he said, and pay to win and allergic to free to play. They tilted me, my boy. He said it's worth 3 double cheese. No. I'll go in and be like, can I have a 3 double cheese? They're gonna look at my Cosmos Queen and be like, how about a half a double cheese? What? Konami tilted me, boy. I can't believe it. Those goddamn animals at Konami, they tilted the shit out of me. No. We used to have rare value. Now we got nothing. Like, sell that woman for some Taco Bell. Say you need to put the pack set code in for current price of the print. I did. I put it in there, my boy. I just took a look and I went. I'm on TCG Player and I'm looking at an average and I think it's like about $6 at like the best rarity, the best fucking shape. It's about $6. That's like the market price. But most people are selling it for like $3 because don't nobody want a damn Cosmos Queen. You know what? Shit. It's gonna be my mission. I'm gonna break the meta with Cosmos Queen. Everybody's gonna be disgusted. They're gonna run out to buy Cosmos Queens, and when they look up, I will have purchased all the Cosmos Queens. And when they ask me for my Cosmos Queens, when they ask me how much can I pay you to get a Cosmos Queen, I'll tell them I'm not selling it or trading it. Then I'll rip it up and say never to be used against me, Kaiba style. Then instantly at that moment, Konami releases the Link monster for Cosmos Queen, and it's a one Link monster. So I'm at 4.5 million dans. Oh dang, rewards suck after 3 million. You're talking about for the event? That sucks. Like, can you swipe the Cosmos Queen the credit card reader? Nope. It's about 350. So I feel it's a bit like the mini boxes than the main boxes. Yeah, I don't like buying through the main boxes, but I did get the cross out I need, so I'm kind of like demotivated to get anything else out of there. Regular, please make a Beal. What is these? Let me copy that. I'm gonna copy this and see what this is, what you're talking about. I'm just copy pasting stuff into Google when y'all tell me about stuff. Y'all be letting me know about stuff, and then I be on it. Oh, I see you talking about. I remember my boy used to play this back in the day. He used to love this fucking card. He always liked these cards that look like this though. He always tried to go out of his way to play decks like this. So your opponent cannot target any face-up monsters you control except this card for an attack or with the spell or trap effect. That's interesting. Interesting. Was that level 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, 8. It's pretty good. I'm not PvPing tonight, my boy. I'm focused on my free-to-play mission. You should have saw me in action a moment ago, my boy. I was focused so hard on my free-to-play mission. The guys just decided to rain down on me the most noblest of cross-outs. Say my glasses are messed up. The bridge of my nose is messed up. One day y'all gonna catch me and I'm gonna have this fucking straight ass nose. I'm gonna be like, I had to get cosmetic surgery because I had a breathing problem. But yeah, my glasses actually are a little crooked. It's like they're not level. It's like they're a little bent. Cause I got a big ass head and a funny nose bridge, and it kind of sits off, and then it kind of gets weird. I'm a interesting kind of weird guy. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of crap going on. You know what I'm saying? This can't be normal. Guy shows up, you expect normalcy? No. Not only is his glasses not straight, everything else. Your glass looks greener. Say, Dan, have you dueled guns blazing? I don't think we ever played a game. We didn't play a game for the sake of views, and we didn't play a game for something else. But that's honestly because I never asked. We talked a bunch of times, but I just never asked him. Because I was waiting. Like I told you, like before I wanted to tell you guys my full Yu-Gi-Oh story, I was waiting for my skills to get up, and my skills have... Okay, this is something I kind of want to tell you guys just so you can, like, I don't know, help you do stuff. Sometimes in your mind, you have an ambition. It takes somebody who's been through some stuff and learned some things to realize when they have an ambition that the ambition exceeds their skill level. What I wanted to do, I wanted my skill level to reach my ambitions, and now my skills have reached my ambitions. Now I guess gotta work about making it a reality. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of times in life, you have ambitions and you don't have any way of getting it done, but you say you're gonna get it done, but it's mostly a fool's errand because you don't really understand what it takes to get something done. So it's like my skills have reached my ambitions, and now I can finish this project. But that's something that, like, for Guns Blazing, I wanted to do a special kind of duel. It's kind of weird, but I never got a chance to do it. And at the time, my skills didn't meet my ambitions. But I feel like now that it's the meta, like, not the meta, I feel like Duel Links has more cohesive decks around. Like, if I make a video like dueling against Guns Blazing, Decay, anybody, I want it to be something that's worth watching more than once. That's what I mean. And I want it to be like that for everybody. Make it like in the actual event. So I don't know. I'm very much to that. Like, everybody else wants to be a fucking champion at fucking Duel Links. I just want to be very entertaining. So I don't know. That's how I see it. But everybody don't see it how I see it. I just want to be entertaining, and I've tried everything I've tried to do on YouTube, I've been pretty successful at it because you guys have been backing me. So I can't even front. Like, you know, I decided to do this full time. Y'all decided to watch full time. You know, I told y'all YouTube turn sponsorships on. Y'all start sponsoring your boy. I mean, hey. So, I mean, I've been pretty successful here so far. Like, successful in terms of, like, channel growth and everything else. Money is a different conversation. But it's literally, you know, it's not you guys' fault. That's more YouTube's fault. So it's like, you know, is what it is. Because literally we've done everything that we need to do. Like, I made a strategy to, it's a sweet tea, my boy. I made a strategy on improving watch time and views. I implemented the strategy. Y'all decide to watch. So y'all the best. You know what I'm saying? He said, I'll be sponsoring soon. Just gotta get my funds up, my boy. Hey, no problem. So you do Twitch? No, I only do YouTube, my boy, because it's just easier to just do YouTube. So I wish Konami made an RPG open an MMO game. They did have one like that. It was called Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom, my boy. Have you ever played that? My boy, that was a fun-ass game. Yu-Gi-Oh! Falsebound Kingdom. Somebody in the comments I mean, in the chat, tell this man about Falsebound Kingdom, my boy. That was one of the spiciest RPG games that Yu-Gi-Oh had ever created, my boy. I love Falsebound Kingdom. Falsebound Kingdom was pretty good. My favorite one though was Forbidden Memories. That was my favorite Yu-Gi-Oh game. It was absolute garbage, but it was my favorite game, my boy. Actually, I've never talked to Shady Penguin. I think I've communicated with everybody in the Duel Links community except for, well, no, I even talked to Decade. I think I talked to just about everybody in the Duel Links community except for Shady Penguin. That's the only person I've never spoken to. But even when I talked to Decade, it wasn't like a conversation. It was more like I had something to say, he had something to say, and then that was pretty much it. But it wasn't like it was an issue or anything. It was just we just crossed paths. But other than that, I think I've talked or opened a line of communication with almost everybody except for Shady Penguin. Falsebound was the GOAT. The battle system was like Pokemon. Yeah, it was pretty spicy. Shady uses the wallet. He gotta use the wallet, my boy. His pockets, I'm sure, flow deeper than mine. The Duelist of the Roses was my favorite. So I wish they bring back that playstyle. Duelist of the Roses was my second favorite. Only because Forbidden Memories was so memorable. But let me tell y'all about, okay, this picture was taken. These pictures was taken when your boy, see y'all know I'm preparing for a video. I just got this shit on hand. These pictures was taken when your boy was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses. I was playing it at the Oakland Mall at the mall tour. They had professional Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelist of the Roses players that work for Konami. And they were playing at the mall tour at a kiosk. And the guy was like, "You can't defeat me." They was talking shit and everything. It was such a great experience, man. I wish they still did mall tours and stuff. It was pretty fucking dope. It was pretty fucking dope, my boy. Duelist of the Roses was so fun. My favorite thing to do in Duelist of the Roses was to put a Pumpkin King of Ghosts like right here and sit them in defense and then move my zombies over across the board. Cause Pumpkin King of Ghosts effect was different in Duelist of the Roses. His effect said something like, if he was in defense position, it gives all your monsters or all your zombie monsters like a 200 or 300 point boost, turn over turn over turn over turn. So you would just sit it over there and Pumpkin would just boost, 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 boost. And your monsters would get ridiculously huge. And you could move the monsters on the field face down. And you're moving this face down card at your opponent. And your opponent attacks it, flips it over. It's this super thick monster. It was just ridiculous. Or sometimes your opponent or the AI would try to bluff you. And yeah, 300 per turn. And they would take a magic card and put it face down and move the magic card at you. Then you get brave and put your monster on it and it just disappears because it wasn't a monster, it was a bluff. Or it was wiretap. That's so busted. Like, but that shows you right there that Konami or whoever was publishing that didn't have any faith in the actual card game being entertaining. Because if they had faith in the card game being entertaining, they would have just gave you the fucking card game. But they had to put all these new rules to try to spice you up. I never played Capsule Monsters though. I never played that one before. So what about Falsebound Kingdom on GameCube? So you played that? Actually, the funny thing about Falsebound Kingdom was I didn't play it because my brother had the game. But I watched him play Falsebound Kingdom, and it was awesome. It was my younger brother, and I was like busy doing real Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, but he was playing Falsebound Kingdom. And as I watched, he was like fighting with the gods, and he had this super buff Karibo. It was like his strongest Yu-Gi-Oh monster. It was ridiculous. It was so much fun watching that back in the day. He was like, "Watch this." It was just real funny, man. That was just some good times. Good times. I actually wish that not Yu-Gi-Oh, but Konami would like go back and take those old Yu-Gi-Oh games and be like, this is the Yu-Gi-Oh Legacy Collection for PS4, and put Forbidden Memories and Frostbound Kingdom and everything on in the same thing, so I can just be like, oh, and just surrender them my bank account number. I would go ahead and hit them with the checking and a routing number. I would just surrender it to Konami. They go ahead and do that. I'll be like, Konami, here's the checking and the routing. They'd be like, are you sure? I'm like, yes. And when Zone of the Enders come out, charge me for 2 collector's editions. Please play this song for me. I love that shit. If y'all ain't played Zone of the Enders, you missed out back in the day. Hopefully when it come on PS4, I can get this technology together and I can give y'all the best Zone of the Enders VR gameplay of all time. I love that Zone of the Enders game. Fucking Jahuti. Man, like, you talk about a fucking weeaboo, that was me. Back in the day. I love it. I was like, oh my god. I was like, oh, Jahuti. Oh, I remember what I was telling y'all. Okay, I remember what I was telling y'all. Let me go back. I was trying to tell y'all about what happened on the season finale of Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay, this season finale was when Yugi and Kaiba had to fight against the Big Five, and they was escaping the digital dimension. You know what I'm saying? So when they was escaping this digital dimension, it was the climax, and I think Mokuba just died. And Yugi and Kaiba, you know, Yugi, Kaiba, we have to join forces. And then Kaiba's like, I don't got time for your hocus pocus magic tricks. So it's like, so after they did that for like 20 fucking minutes, they decided to join fucking forces. When they joined forces, they make the Dragon Master Knight. And my mom was like, we got to go. I was like, no. I like, oh my God. Yeah, like just trying to catch the season fucking finale, and my mom is dragging me out the door. I'm like, no, and I didn't get to see it. I had to wait for the rerun. Oh my god, I was like, no. I thought I was gonna die. I was like, I don't see the season finale. What am I gonna do? Like, I was tripping. I was like, I gotta see this finale. Oh, like I was losing my mind, and I'm just like, I must see. And it was literally the best point. They was like all dressed up and shit, and he was like, I'll check my bitch. And I was like, oh, I was like, what happened to the Big Five? Is the Big Five gonna come back? Merrick. So the whole time I was expecting the Big Five to come back, and when they did come back, I was like, oh, they obviously must not have died in that one episode. Yeah. My mom gave me that Hakai, my boy. She did. She's like, you're done. I was like, oh. It's actually, let me see. What's another good Yu-Gi-Oh memory? Oh, it was this girl. Okay. There was this girl I really liked back in the day. And, you know, girls don't take interest in Yu-Gi-Oh cards most cases. But this particular girl was just cool. And she, like, we, like, not to say we didn't like each other, but we liked each other. You know what I'm saying? So she literally looked through my cards. And she did, like, the instant waifu thing. She looks through all my cards and she goes, oh, I like this card. It's really pretty. Can I have it? And flips around a wing weaver. So I let her have this wing weaver. And to this day, every time I see a fucking wing weaver, I always think about her. Be like, I wonder what she doing. I wonder if she still got that wing weaver. But it's just weird. It's just like wing weaver. It's a random Yu-Gi-Oh story. I was like, a girl who doesn't run away when I tell her about Yu-Gi-Oh? No! Crying anime tears, boy. A bit. Yes. 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 But man, damn, Yu-Gi-Oh got some good memories. All right, let me tell y'all about Thousand Eyes Restrict. Okay, I had a Relinquish, right? And my child mind could not comprehend the effect of Relinquish. I thought Relinquish was the most busted fucking card. I just couldn't, my little mind couldn't comprehend that card's effect. So, ooh, snap. So what happens is, I pull this Relinquish, and when I get the Relinquish, thank you for the sub, my boy. I get this Relinquish, I'm trying to read it, I just don't fucking get it because ritual monsters weren't necessarily explained very well in the rule book. And at this time, I didn't really have a good concept of the rules. Cause I told you that story about the whole goblin attack force and not understanding that I needed to tribute a monster. So my understanding of the rules were not good. So what happens is, Yugi versus Pegasus happens, and Pegasus summons the fucking Thousand Eyes Restrict. When Thousand Eyes Restrict hits the board and it does all this ridiculous stuff, my boy had pulled a Thousand Eyes Restrict from a pack, and I had been trying to trade him for weeks because I felt like maybe I can't understand what Relinquish does because I don't have a Thousand Eyes Restrict. What happens is, he saw the episode, he came to my house. He came to my house just to say, is Dan home? Yeah, I go get him. Dude's name was Chris. I come down. What's up, Chris? He said, I'm never trading you Thousand Eyes Restrict. And he went home. The deal's fucking off now? Bruh. It's over? Cause you watching the anime, dude? What the fuck? I never got that Thousand Eyes Restrict. He said it was too busted. He said it was too busted. He said I could never have it. He said you can never unlock those powers. Cause I was not gonna lie, in my neighborhood, even with my low understanding of the rules, I was still pretty fucking good in comparison to everybody else. But he was not gonna let me get such a powerful card. When you think about it like that, it's kind of weird. Now my boy, I remember I told you about my boy, he used to say a little bit of that action. Now y'all really got me reminiscing. The same guy who gave me United We Stand before he had to move out of state, which I still have, by the way. He got a Genzo before anybody else. And he dropped Genzo on us, and we was like, oh, fuck. But then I went out and got a Genzo, but my Genzo was real raggedy. Somebody had really ruined the Genzo. They like destroyed it, like somehow. It was just really crinkled up. And when I got my Genzo, I dropped it on him and was like, I summoned the Genzo. He's like, NANI? Like, he look on his face like, oh, but my deck is all traps. That's back with Gravity Bind and shit, so he needed that. Hey, expect more this week. Ooh, thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Thank you, my boy. He's a savage as fuck. He said, you ain't getting it. He said, you think we'll ever get magical scientists? Probably not, my boy. Probably not. So those arguments you had with your boy or the girls then was so hilarious. Say, Dan, haven't seen you in 2 weeks because of the exam. Feels good to have you back, man. Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. I hope you did good on your exams. My boy. Oh, my God. Let me tell y'all about a time where I got my heart broke for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Now, I know that some of y'all might have done this. You might have lost some cards to this. And I think this just kind of goes from being a kid, but like sometimes, like I would often keep cards that like overflow in something like this. This is just like, you know, just a random card box. You know what I'm saying? So I keep my cards in this box. And I had just been making a deck, and I looked through my cards, and you know, and I take this box and I set it like by the fucking windowsill. You can tell where this is going. And I set it by the damn windowsill, and I was just doing whatever in the house. and it started to rain, I didn't think about it. Thought never crossed my mind. Fucking my mom said something about, oh man, it's raining hard all of a sudden. And something about as soon as she said that, I saw it, but when she said it, my brain was like, you fool! The guards! The window! It's open! And I was like, no! You ever run? You ever run and ain't care what you look like? You ever do that? I was like, get in there. I literally opened the door. You literally instantly heard sad anime music as soon as you opened the door. And I laid at the collection. I literally did this. I'm not gonna, I promise you I did this shit. This is the collection. I know you can probably see me doing this. But this is the collection. I valued those Yu-Gi-Oh cards more than anything when I was young. I was like this. I was on my knees. The cards are right here. And I was like, oh! I was like, ah! Whoa! It was so bad. I was like, why? And then, after I screamed and lamented my anguish for a while, and my mom came and checked on me, I was like literally like somebody fucking stabbed my dog or something. How upset I was. Face covered in tears, snot rolling out my nose. Open up my mouth, anime music came out. This, luckily it was just comments. But boy did I freak out. I love them cards, man. That was the only thing that was mine, my boy. That was the only thing that was mine. And then it was like, I felt like I was the kind of dude that took all my stuff with me. Anything that was important to me. Because I lived in the hood. Anybody could just break in my house and steal my shit at any moment. So I used to carry around like anything important to me in my backpack except for my PlayStation. But when I left the house, I would take my power cord with me, hoping that if someone broke in the house, they would see that the PlayStation didn't have a power cord and they would leave it. I was just a child. Okay? I was a child. I was doing whatever it took to protect my shit. I see you, boy, Captain. You feel me, boy. I lived in Detroit. My boy, and at one point, I lived on both the east and the west side of Detroit. I don't claim any hoods or nothing like that, but I'm just saying I lived in the hood where people got their shit broken into, and I knew if they broke in and they stole my fucking Blue Eyes White Dragon, somebody was gonna have to fucking pay. And this is literally what I had as a child. Like nothing. I had nothing. How was I gonna make them pay? I wasn't. I was gonna fucking cry. Oh my God. Well, if you live in Detroit, my boy, you understand what I mean when I say, when you know what the hood look like in Detroit. So if that's the case, you understand what I mean. Like I literally lived on both the east side and the west side. Both was hoods. I didn't get out of the hood until, let me see. I was like 20, 19-ish. No, I was 20 years old. I moved from where I was, and I moved to Harper Woods. And when I moved to fucking Harper Woods, that was the first time I moved out of the hood. and I stopped just hearing random hood stuff. And you know what I mean when I say random hood stuff. People outside, all times of the night, sporadic gunshot here and there, you know, hood stuff. When I went to Harper Woods, it was just quiet. So, you know, it's weird. You're a dark magician. It's near open window. Me. No. Damn, my boy. Like, how do you feel about steel swarms? I haven't read them all yet, but I kind of thought that steel swarms were an archetype that focused on special summoning and like floodgating monsters. I thought that's what it was. So I just had to take another look. Excuse me. You said next to Eastland Mall. Yeah, that's where Harper Woods is, my boy. It's right by. I used to work in Eastland Mall. I used to work at Electronic Boutique, which is basically fucking GameStop now. But back in the day, I used to work at Electronic Boutique, and I used to be real proud of that shit. When I worked at EB Games, I worked there, and I was still in high school. I thought I was the fucking man. I thought life was complete. I'm like, I'm working at EB Games. Like, what more could you want out of life? Oh, to be a child again. How do you feel about people? He said, how do you feel with people who think you don't fit the stereotype of a black guy? I honestly feel like if someone looks at me and goes, you don't fit the stereotype of a black guy, that's kind of messed up that they have such a fucked up stereotype of a black person to look at. Everybody that's black isn't a crazy, crazy person. To be 100% fair, ignorance and stupidity is not established to any race. It's established across the board to any person with a brain. So it's fucked up that people might be like, man, this guy is or isn't black or whatever, because literally we all suffer the same fucking struggle. Like, I've literally went on job interviews where they go, Dan Brown, and they look around. Dan Brown, look around. And then when they notices me, they go, oh, come on back. So regardless if someone thinks I fit it or not, when I walk in that office and try to get that job, that person interviewing sees that shit. So, we all in the same boat. It's ignorant to try to drag somebody down because they don't necessarily act the way you expect. That's kind of how I see it. So it's just, but it's all perspective. Like, you learn the older you get. Like, I'm like 30 years old and getting older. I just learned more about life. And when I was 20 years old, I might have felt a different way. But being 30 something, I just see stuff different now. That's why I'm able to appreciate Yu-Gi-Oh! The way it is now, because it is what it is. He said, I'm black and I'm not crazy or ignorant. No, I'm not saying that you black and you crazy or ignorant. I'm just saying that crazy people and ignorant people are just all around the planet. You know what I'm saying? They just exist. You can't do nothing about that. It's just crazy. It's just insane. Let's talk Yu-Gi-Oh! No politics or racism. I don't think we went that far, but believe me, I really don't. Oh God, I do not want a fucking politics channel. If I had a politics channel, I'd be dead in the water like all those other politics channels. What's really funny? Channels that have disappeared in my time since I started doing this in 6 months. Okay, let me tell you the channels that have disappeared. These random ass independent news channels, they disappeared. I think YouTube is killing them. Fucking Dragon Ball Super channels. Dragon Ball Super channels are fucking dead, bro. They've been dead. They've been dead. They've been gone since I've been doing this full time. But the funniest thing about Dragon Ball Super channels was, as soon as these leaks came out, all the ones that had died instantly just all came back, and I looked at my feed, and it was like so many Dragon Ball videos. I'm like, what happened with Dragon Ball? Like, I think it was like this week. No, it was late last week, and this week Dragon Ball has started to come back, and now the videos are just flowing like water. Like, there's some movie or something. Oh, Heroes is apparently Dragon Ball Heroes is gonna fight Dragon Ball Super, and somehow Super Saiyan 4 Goku is gonna fight Super Saiyan God Goku, and they're gonna fight each other apparently. And the Dragon Ball video just came up out of nowhere, my boy. You said copyright hand in the butt. It is the funniest shit in the world. Like, I just noticed, like, you know, because I'm doing YouTube stuff, you know what I'm saying? I just noticed that people just be like, hey, you know, and it's funny, they all say the same stuff. Hey guys, I'm not gonna disappear, I promise. I promise I'm not gonna go nowhere. I promise. But then the super info went away. They stopped talking, and then when it came back, they came right back, and it's just hilarious. But I do enjoy the content. My favorite Dragon Ball Super content is the content where the people just kind of make stuff up and theorize stuff, and they be like, Goku's hair, was it yellow, orange? What does it mean? Like, I love those videos because those are like actually creative. Like, even if it's a fucking far-fetched fucking story, it's still fucking creative. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I really like those. I really like those fucking movies. You say rip Team 4. Oh, Team 4 Star, they not doing it anymore? Oh, I'm working on one for y'all too. Y'all asked me to make a full Kamakiri deck. Someone asked about it anyway. And they was like, any ideas for just a plain like raw version? Like, this is the complete full Kamakiri deck. Oh, not this one. Damn it, I copied the wrong thing. This is the complete one. I copied over Return to Ninja. It's a tilt deck, boys. I didn't realize this before, but the full Kamakiri deck is just a tilt deck. It's like, you know, they're basically waiting to, this deck wants to hit you once or twice. So this card right here can boost your defense by 15 and boost your attack by 5. But on a spike shield, that's 2,500 boost. Plus whatever else. You know what I'm saying? G fucking G if you hit this off a spike shield with that. So that's what I've been working on. Team 4 Star, I feel like the dudes like Team 4 Star, Marsico, Geekdom, all those guys are all straight. Like, those aren't the guys that I'm talking about when I'm talking about this. Like, dudes like Geekdom is always gonna be around. That's not who I'm talking about. Who I'm talking about is random channels that just, you know, only was making content on Dragon Ball Super because Dragon Ball Super was popular, and then now Dragon Ball Super isn't popular, and they didn't bother to try anything else. Like, the only reason I got something to say is because they didn't try anything else. They didn't do anything else. They just went silent. But as soon as they heard something for Dragon Ball, they came back. Like, you didn't go My Hero Academia. You didn't talk about Full Metal. You didn't talk about anything. That's the people I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people that YouTube took them out of my feed because they stopped uploading. That's what I'm talking about. I still watch Geekdom's videos. I watch all Geekdom's videos. Except for the One Punch Man. I didn't get a chance to watch that. But I did want to watch that, though. It's in my watch later. So maybe Tech Runaway Kamakiri. I'm not sure what that is, but I had to look it up. Team 4 Star is working on their own videos. Yeah, Team 4 Star got their own content. Team 4 Star is like the OG people. That's like, Team 4 Star is basically the equivalent to Little Karibo in the Yu-Gi-Oh community. Like, Little Karibo at this point, like, I don't know if y'all watch his videos anymore or if y'all watch his vlogs, but I watch his the We're Still Here series that Little Karibo makes. It's deeply touching. It's like, if you've ever played, like, the thing about Yu-Gi-Oh players that I found that's very common between all Yu-Gi-Oh players is that there is some sort of sadness and sometimes some sort of depression that is within like all of us. And that is something that I've seen a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh players and YouTubers struggle with. And especially when your Yu-Gi-Oh goes into your YouTube stress can normally mean it's gonna like make everything else worse. So like watching somebody like someone like Little Karibo talk about his depression and how it makes him feel and how he's trying to get better, it helps me to get better, you know, mentally. So I mean, I don't know, it's just I don't know, interesting, just to say the least. To me anyway, it's just interesting. But I'm glad that people like that share their stories, because you know it's helpful when you going through something, you know what I'm saying? I could have did this, but I didn't know what he was gonna do. Come on. Duddo. You said I should change my masterpiece thing. No, I can't change the masterpiece thing because somebody made that for me, my boy. And I'm glad that they did. And I'm going to cherish it forever. I'm that kind of dude. I'm very sentimental and I can't throw shit away. So, like, I feel good about that because I showed that to my wife. I was like, somebody made this of me. I was like, somebody looked at a picture of me and made this. I was like, that is, I just couldn't, like, fan art blows my mind. Because if you took the fucking time to sit there and fuck around with some fan art, man, I don't know what I can say, man. Like that shit, like you talk about humbling people, like, oops, I thought I had my toggle on, I didn't. You talk about humbling people, like every time I get fan art or somebody makes something for me, it really makes me be like, oof, my feels. I don't know, man. It just, I don't know. I just really appreciate when people do shit for me. So I could never get rid of it, my boy. I would likely keep it forever. Unless I had to replace it because somebody made something else for me and it was relevant to the time. But other than that, I would just keep it, my boy. So, like, did you miss YTDan? YTDan? What's YTDan? So, Duel Links love to make inconsistent, could never be available, blow up. Back row earlier, though. Yeah. They could have. Golden Gearbox. I used, when I was playing against this guy online, I was trying to test this deck yesterday. I was playing against this dude. I had the Kamakiri Gold Dust in it. He activated Walla, deactivated Gold Dust. He would have been disgusted and rage quit. However, he recovered and I lost. It's hilarious. So what did your wife think? Let me see. What did she think of what? The Yu-Gi-Oh stuff? Or whatever? Then what said, do you watch anime? So what do you watch, my lad? I haven't, to be 100% real with you, my boy, since I've been doing YouTube, I kind of had to cut out, like YouTube takes up so much time and I don't think a lot of people understand how much time it takes, especially if you're trying to approach it in the manner that I've been. And what my goal has been recently is to make sure that I keep my watch time and views up to a certain amount. And I just don't have time to watch anime. The only anime I made time to watch was Dragon Ball Super. And if I decide to start watching anime, I gotta make time to watch Vrains. Cause I fucking love Vrains. And I kinda don't wanna watch it cause I wanna make content on it. So when I do watch it, I can make first impression content. But I know that I don't got the time to make that content. So I just think I'm just gonna fucking watch it, bro. But I love Vrains. Like, I think Vrains is the shit. Said, my hero's calling you. Everybody, my wife tells me I should watch My Hero. My wife watches way more anime than I do. My wife has literally, my wife has all the packages, legally and illegally, allegedly, to watch all the anime she can. Literally pays for all the services. And watches everything, reads manga too. But she wasn't always like that. She became that eventually. But when my wife and I first met each other, if any of you guys was wondering, I used to, okay, now this is the funny thing I used to do. Back in the day when girls came over, to avoid the Yu-Gi-Oh conversation, I would just put my Yu-Gi-Oh cards away. So I wouldn't have to talk about Yu-Gi-Oh, you know what I mean? But with her, I was like, you know, I was at the point where I was sick and tired of all these random chicks out here. And I basically was like, I was like, you know, you're gonna have to accept me for me. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I gotta wait till you flip it. I was like, you're gonna have to accept me for me or whatever. And I left my Yu-Gi-Ohs out. When she looked at my Yu-Gi-Oh cards and I asked her like years later, what did you think? She said, when I saw your Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I just figured you was a dork. And I was like, that's fair. I was like, that's fucking fair. I am a dork. So I was like, yeah, all right. But I just, you know, I told you, when you get older, you get some wisdom. And at some point, you get in your head, like, if a girl doesn't like me just because I play Yu-Gi-Oh, then obviously that girl isn't worth your time. You know what I'm saying? If a person can't understand that you have a hobby that literally means nothing to no one except for you, then guess what that means? That person's not worth your fucking time, because they don't value you and how you think and how you feel. What they value is the random shit you take interest in, which obviously isn't who you are. Just because I play Yu-Gi-Oh don't mean that that's all I am. You know what I'm saying? And she was smart enough to see that. But a lot of girls I used to talk to, oh my God, you play Yu-Gi-Oh? That's so fucking childish, but I do need 200 for my hair. So you mean to tell me I choose to play a children's card game? I go out and bust my ass and go to work every single day and use the money I earn to buy children's cards to play this children's card game. But you expect me to give you $200 for nothing. Who's the child? No, be gone. That's it. That's all I had to say. That was literally me. I got to that point in my life one day. I had to do it. I had to do it. I had to do it. Like why am I forever unloved? Wife, I mean. Yeah, she said she a savage. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. Like 200 for her hair. Like, that's no sister wife. I'm serious, my boy. That's how I was back in the day. That's how I was back in the day. So I'm like, you calling me childish because I enjoy a children's card game. But you not childish asking me for money? And you know what I'm saying? You don't even know me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't know me. You're asking me for fucking bread? Dude got a wall of D in. The computer has wall of D in hand. This dude summons 3 death frogs. Why is wall of D in your fucking hand, bro? Why's wall of D in his hand? Why's wall of D in the hand? Said better late than NANI. Damn, what happened to you, my boy? I was dealing with some family matters, as they say, or as I say. And look at that evil look on his face after he tilted me. I was dealing with some family matters, my boy, and unfortunately, it caused a little holdup this morning. But those issues have been taken care of. Say, guys, seriously, floodgate combo cross out. I'm trying to earn some more gems to open up the box again, my boy. But yes, I did go into the box and I got 1 free to play cross out. I can't go in on this box until the end of the week, so I'm gonna have to have a late wallet opening. I'm gonna have to have a late wallet opening. My wallet is not infinite. I gotta wait for Fridays, just like y'all. I don't know why people be thinking YouTubers be like rich, like the money just come through like every day. They just cash in and get their YouTube check. YouTube pays once a month, and if you get on a network, it's delayed 2 months. So basically, YouTube would be weird for me if I hadn't done this before, but I have worked on a month-to-month income basis where I worked where when I own my own business, the main head company would give me my check basically, because I had a franchise. They would give me my little check or whatever every 30 days. But just like YouTube, 2 months was on hold for chargebacks and whatnot. So that's why any of these places put it on hold. So it's pretty weird. Like pay $200 for a girl's hair? Hell no. I never did that. I never was that dude. I never. Dan did not do that. YTDan did not do that. No. No. Not me, my boy. Not to me. It was not me. I'm sorry. I was not that guy. Nope. Nope. Actually, to be 100% real with you though, the only woman I has given some real money to is my wife, and that's it. That's it. And that's how it fucking should be. That's the only woman I've ever given money to. Well, my mom and shit, but that don't count. You know, that's my mom. You know what I'm saying? You never do that, my boy. And you give money to your wife, or you buy shit for your wife because your fucking wife. You better. like you know what I'm saying? They say happy wife, happy life, but I mean shit. Happy wife, motherfucking, you better. You won't have one if you ain't trying to keep your wife happy, and vice versa for the husband. You know what I'm saying? I don't mess with no gold diggers, my boy. You know why I don't mess with gold diggers? Cause I ain't had no gold to dig. Unless she was talking about this gold, or she was talking about. Hold on a second, I got one. Unless she was talking about this gold. Unless you're talking about that gold. Unless that's what you're talking about. He said, she said 200 for hair. Dan's like, NANI, I'm free to play. Basically. Basically. There was actually this one girl that played Yu-Gi-Oh! And it was insane because she was the only girl that played Yu-Gi-Oh! Dudes was so infatuated by her. And she was not very hot or anything, but dudes was bending over backwards to do anything for that girl. And I'm like, haven't y'all seen a woman before? I was like, y'all need to chill. And they was like, nah, man, she trying to build this harpy deck. I'm trying to get everything. That's how I looked at him when they said that shit. I'm like, what you talking about? I'm like, but if you wanna, I said, but if you wanna buy my Harpy's pet dragon, my boy, I'll sell it to you. $20. And they paid it, and I sold it. So, whatever. Whatever. You said that herpes deck. Oh no. 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 No. Hey, transcendent crystals. Now I can be one of those dudes. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. We don't want herpy ladies. So being herpy ladies. Say Dan, you want to show her that pet dragon? I remember though, my one boy, he used to like, girls would try to like talk to him or whatever. He was kind of, it was funny, like girls were like randomly attracted to this dude, and he was just like a regular looking dude. Maybe he just had that swag and shit, you know what I'm saying? But girls was just attracted to this dude, and he would be playing Yu-Gi-Oh, and they be all in his shit, you know. And I'm not saying like these women was like the best high caliber women. I'm just saying there was some girls that was very interested in him for some reason. And I remember one time this girl asked him to come to her dorm so she could teach him how to play Yu-Gi-Oh. And I swear to God, if I was aware of the Duel Links music, I swear that would have played in my head. I was like, dun-dun-dun. Like I literally looked over like, what? I was like, couldn't believe she said that to him. Couldn't believe it. I was like, they out here like that? They actually out here like that. Thirsty like that. Where mine at? Denied. Denied. Never got it. Never came my way. Never. Did I go? No, I didn't go. I wasn't that dude. Like, hey, I'm gonna come with you, bruh. No, I was not that dude. No, I didn't go. He went though. He went though, and you know. Well, he claimed. Well, I'm sorry, let me take that. He claimed he ain't never do it, but he did it. He's lying. I swear I ain't do nothing, dog. I'm like, I promised you. You know what I'm saying? I promise you I ain't do nothing. I was like, I was like, Like that's how I was looking at him. I promise, dog. I was like, don't fucking lie to me. I was like, don't lie to me. I was like, I know you did. He's like, I promise I didn't, dog. Just didn't believe him. Like, you a fucking liar, dude. So he said, the guy said, nah, I don't drink coffee. But it was like, hey, it happened, my boy. I remember I watched a Farfa video, like Farfa's clip. I guess it's from his stream. He was talking about somebody who basically said that they had spent their money on a top tier deck, and the person was like, I spent my money on Ritual Beast, and the chat went wild. Now I don't know nothing about Ritual Beast, but I assume from the chat and Farfa's reaction that that Ritual Beasts aren't meta and never was meta. It was like the funniest fucking video, even though I didn't understand the full context. Just Farfa's reaction and the people's reaction in the comments had me in fucking tears. I couldn't believe it. I was like, I spent it all on Ritual Beasts and I just couldn't win. I was like, oof. I don't know if Ritual Beasts are good or not, but the cards do look pretty. I can't say that though. So then you're gonna give them their just desserts. That's what I wanted to do. It said, you never saw that girl that just made you freeze. There. So when I said, when will you set up a night bot for your streams? What's a night bot? What's that? I have no idea what that is. I'm not up on all the tech and stuff because I'm still trying to learn stuff. Like I make it my mission every single day to try to learn one thing new to make my YouTube better. So I have no idea what that is. But I try to make sure I learn one thing to make it better. Today I didn't get a chance to learn anything. Like, so were you able to play shenanigans and be shady AF? Wait, nah, my boy, I tried my best. Like, honestly, I tell you 100%, my boy. When I was younger, I tried my best to just be like, to be good for whatever that means. Like when I got out in the world on my own, I just tried to be good. You know, I was trying to be a good friend. I was trying to be a good boyfriend. I was trying to be a good whatever I was, you know. And I honestly tried my best not to put people in weird situations or put myself in a weird situation. But because of my efforts to quote unquote be good, I was taken advantage of a lot of times, and I learned from that, and then I didn't allow it anymore. And then my life changed. Like I had this notion in my head that, like, you know, if you try to be good, you know, good things will come your way. But it's not about trying to be good or trying to be bad. It's more about being yourself. And I wasn't being myself. I was being whatever I thought good was, if that makes sense. So I grew as a person, and then good things start happening to me, if that makes sense. So I just try to be a better person every day. That's literally all. That's literally like the story of my life. Like, you know, because it's not that nice guys finish last or anything like that. That's not very true. It's just unfortunate that, you know, sometimes bad shit happens, but when bad shit happens to a nice guy, they always equate it to finishing fucking last. No, sometimes bad shit just fucking happen, bro. You know, it's not because you a nice guy you about to hold this L. You about to hold the L because you let somebody take advantage of you, and you can't do that. You can't ever let somebody just take advantage of you. So you got to try your best, you know, to be your best. You got to try every day to be your best you, but keep your eyes open to see if somebody's trying to screw you over. You know, and that's when I learned that lesson, I started having a better life. So, but honestly, I learned that lesson through fucking Yu-Gi-Oh and girls. Yu-Gi-Oh and girls, that's where I learned it. But that lesson I learned from Yu-Gi-Oh, oh, I didn't even tell y'all. That lesson I learned from Yu-Gi-Oh about that shit is because I used to let people borrow cards and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And some dudes wouldn't bring them back. You know, some dudes would damage them. Some dudes would claim that they were stolen and they just fucking sold them bitches. Like, you can't let them do that. You cannot let them do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, trust is earned. You can't just give it to people. And that's what I used to do. I used to give my trust away. You can't do that. You can't do that. You gotta value your trust like you value your time. And if you don't value your fucking time, who will? You know what I'm saying? If you don't give a damn, you know they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta care about that kind of stuff. I don't even remember what got me on all that bullshit. Got me talking about life. Cause life be taxing sometimes, and then I just get to thinking about all them times I got taxed. Also, I just learned that this deck is harder to play because now everybody hates Sylvans, and now it's a bunch of face down monster hate. This deck doesn't do as good. Plus a lot of back row hate. You get rid of that back row, this deck is screwed. You said two most important things in life. What's that, my boy? Said yes, trust and respect. Yeah, that shit is earned. That shit is earned, and it's easily lost. It's easily lost. Cause it's, you know, you can, like, sometimes you just give people benefit of the doubt, but you can easily just fucking lose trust in like moments. Like, trust can be taken away in fucking seconds, and it could have took you years to build that trust. So, you know, weird. You know, the older you get, the more perspective you gain. But you know, that whole being true to yourself, that's when I started to learn that whole be true to yourself message, which is when I stopped hiding that I played Yu-Gi-Oh. You know, I didn't care that I play Yu-Gi-Oh. Like, I like Yu-Gi-Oh, yeah. I like video games, yeah. So what if nobody cares about that? You know what I'm saying? I don't have to run around telling everybody about it because they don't need to know about it. But then again, if someone finds out about it, I don't need to feel ashamed. Like, you know what I'm saying? But that's just the kind of era that I grew up in. I don't know if kids today is dealing with that kind of shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if kids today is getting looked at weird because they play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because everybody plays fucking games in current year like a bunch of fucking dorks. You know what I'm saying? You play fucking Yu-Gi-Oh, but you play fucking Flappy Birds. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, pot called a kettle black. Get out of here. Like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be gone. Get out. Go. So, do you play the game Tina? I know, I've never played that before. That said something about being shady with a deck and went into a tangent about life. Oh, you said something about being shady. Yeah, you said something about was I shady or something. And then I thought that meant was I a shady person? And I was like, no, man, I tried my best not to be shady. But then trying my best not to do that was not me being my best me. That was me being what I thought people wanted me to be. You should never be what you think people want you to be. You should always be yourself. And that's a lesson I keep learning over and over and over again, all the time. Cause it's a hard lesson. I don't know. I'm just tripping. Talking about life. He said Fortnite is a good game, though. My boy, Fortnite might be a good game, but to be honest, it could just be a really, 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 really popular fad, bro. Just a really popular fad. Cause soon it'll be gone. Just like Amiibo. Remember Amiibo was the hottest shit and it was like Amiibo was forever? I need y'all to remember that. Amiibo took the world by storm. I went to GameStop the other day. You know what I fucking saw in there? Did y'all know Sony made their own Amiibos? Did you know Sony, PlayStation, got a set of Amiibo? Did you know that? For their PlayStation 4. Did you know that? They're a year too goddamn late. Did you know that shit? That's what you call a fad. Xbox gonna have a goddamn fidget spinner out next month, and you're gonna be like, what? Go home, Xbox, you're drunk. Microsoft, get out of here. Bill Gates, use a Monster Reborn, bring back Steve Jobs, and make better choices. And Stephen Hawkins. Bring back all the Steves. Bring soul charge all the Steves back from the graveyard, please. Bring all the Steves back. But I just went to the left with that. But I'm saying, like, I don't know, boy. You tripping? You tripping? This got me tripping, man. This got me tripping. You gotta bring all the Steves back. Bring them all back. Make better choices. All right, we about to get these gems off this level up. We gonna be good. Yeah, you wanna know where my amiibos are right now? In a big box all together. I can't so that's why I don't jump on fads, because for a YouTube channel, fads hurt, bro. Fads hurt. If you're doing a YouTube and you making a channel off a fad, no, that's why I'm branching out. This isn't just the Duel Links channel. This is a channel about a duelist. This is a channel that wants to entertain. This is a channel for anyone who loves Yu-Gi-Oh! But we happen to do other things here. That's what my channel is about. My channel is literally about the love of the game. And you know what goes with love, my boy? Side by fucking side, my boy? Hate. Love and hate, my boy. They're right here, my boy. For you to actually hate something, you had to love it first, my boy. So anybody's talking shit, you know, I gotta criticize Yu-Gi-Oh! That comes from them loving that shit. Sometimes, not all the times, YouTube is a different kind of culture. If you see somebody making a video about a YouTuber saying, oh, this YouTuber has changed and blah, 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 and then they literally take the time to take out points about this YouTuber and stuff that they used to do, stuff that they don't do, stuff that they wish they did, and all this other stuff, that means that that person really cared for that YouTuber at a point, but that YouTuber let them down. So I see that, my boy. Like, you know, so it's like, you know, I get it, man. That's why we got all different kinds in the Duel Links and Yu-Gi-Oh! Community. We just got all different kinds. Like, you know, we got your Dans, you got your guns, you got your anime impacts. Everybody does something different. Everybody's talking about something different. Everybody feels different. And it's fine. That's actually what makes the community healthy. All the different points of views. But hey, you know, love and hate run side by side, my boy. So that's what this channel's about, my boy. Will I be disgusted about the meta sometimes? Sure. Will I be disgusted I got tilted? Sure. Will I complain about it? Sure. Every time. But I really enjoy the good times. I really do. I really, really enjoy it. I really do. Yeah, diversity is key, my boy, but it just gotta be diversity of thought, my boy. Diversity of thought is the only real value in diversity. If it's diversity for any other reason, useless. Gotta be diversity of thought. And a lot of times you don't get fucking diversity of thought. You get diversity for the sake of diversity, and that is not good. Now that's politics. That's politics in corporate America. That's my biggest gripe with HR jobs. But I refuse to talk about HR on my fucking channel. That's about as far as I'm gonna go. This sentence explaining that I won't be explaining it. Fucking HR. Oh shit, your boy hate HR. Fucking HR, boy. Oh my god. What's going on, guys? YTDan here, back again for another human resources presentation. Now, last quarter, we were tilted because 50,000 employees. I got HR PTSD. I see an email and I fucking hate HR, bro. Thank you. Chaz. Yo, Chaz. Let's go. Got that DD assailant. It said exactly diversity of thought and ideas and everything. Equality of outcome is toxic. It said equality of outcome is toxic. He said, damn, you didn't know this shit. Yeah, I know my shit, my boy. I ain't just around. I'm just not around here. That's just like literally, but that's something like that's not relevant to talk about when I'm complaining that Amazonist is too busted. Like Amazonist is too busted. We need diversity of thought in the workplace. That's actually like I remember I brought that argument up and everybody looked at me crazy and was like, "Nah, Dan, we need." I was like, "Bruh." That sound, whoop, that was the sound of my brain just like clocking out like, bruh. But we ain't gonna be on this HR shit, my boy. Say exactly, that reminds me of the one guy. I got butthurt over getting mad on the stream and unsub. Oh, who got mad on the stream and unsub? YTDan, no boy, I am not your YTDan. Nope, nope, nope. Reported for misplays. Hello? Yes, I would like to report someone. What? Yes. He made a fucking misplay. Who do I gotta talk to in HR for that? No! Oh, man. Hey, look at this. Oh, snap. Look. Goyo Guardian. My proxy Goyo Guardian, my boy. And my Riku, the license. Do I got more proxies in here? Proxy Jute Fighter, my boy. Jute Fighter was relevant at some point. Oh, this was my favorite card. All right, this card is my favorite common card. And this is an old card. Let me give you a... Okay, this is the old card from Magic Ruler. I want everybody to guess what this card is. It's a common monster card. I'm gonna give you another hint. Level 2. My favorite card from Magic Ruler. What is it? Level 2 Magic Ruler monster card. What do you think this is? I'm gonna help you out even more. It's a dark monster. What do you think it is? Level 2 dark monster from Magic Ruler. It's my favorite card. What do you think it is? It says Menar. Nope, it's not that boy, my boy. Mystic Swordsman, nope. Petite Dragon, nope. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Boy, you ain't even try. Like, report YTDan for not playing Kingdom Hearts. No! I don't want to write up. The Cyber Commander, Ojama Yellow, Hey, Morphin Jar, nope, Minar Boy, Shadow Scout, nope, Fiend Hand, no, I'll give you a hint, my boy. It is a fiend monster. How about that? Say hi, YTDan. Are you gonna try the new box? Yeah, I'm about to go in there, my boy. I just got a No Man Across out for free to play, my boy. My mom, how dare you? Little D, Needle Ball. All right, listen, I'm gonna give you another hint, my boy. I'm gonna read out the card effect. And if you know the card effect, you will know the, oh no, my boy got it. Never mind, my boy. Never mind, my boy got it. My boy got it. Hold on a second. Did anybody else get it before him? Nope, my boy got it. Shyam, you got it. It is Spear Cretin. I used to love this card. When they would attack into it, I would say Spear Cretin. I'm like, Spear Cretin allows me to get Spear Cretin. Fucking love Spear Cretin. He was like my fucking favorite, bro. I love that fucking card. He said, ew. Back in the day, Magic Ruler was a strong box, my boy. He said, that was my next guess. You almost got it there, my boy. He said, man, that gives me nightmares. Oh my God, Spear Creek. Oh, here we go, boys. Free to play power! Let's go. And I got the BAM. Yes! Noble Knight power! Oh no. Look what you done did. You've summoned forth my actual collection. Where is it at? Oh, did I tell you I got this? Vampire Suck! Did I tell you I got the Vampire Sucker? I didn't tell you I got that, my boy. I didn't tell you I got that Vampire Sucker, my boy. Get that good Vampire Suck. Where you at, my boy? I know you ain't here. Did I take you out of my book? Did I trade you? Where are you, my noble boy? Where's the noble boy? Have you been traded? Destroyed. What? 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 It's not here. Is it not here? Ah, ding. I don't know where it's at. But at least I've got this. and a book full of Sylvans that nobody wants. He said, what you want for Hazies? I don't really know all the Hazies that they have available. So not gonna lie, the Aromage and Sylvans is hard to go against. Ye. Got that Vampire Zuck. Did y'all ever see the Vampire Zuck? Let me show you a close up of that Vampire Zuck, my boy. Here you go. Vampire Sucker. And I don't know if you can see the look on her face. But later on, y'all should Google Vampire Sucker and see the look on her face and see what Konami did. Y'all know what y'all did. Look at Vampire Sucker. Let me read it to you. Everybody open up their trade books, the first Levit Ephesians 17 and suck. And it reads, Zombie Link. It links like this. 2 zombie monsters. Pretty good. If you would tribute a monsters for a tribute summon, You contribute a zombie monsters your opponent controls. So kind of like a built-in layer of darkness for zombies. So I guess for zombie world maybe. So even though you do not control them, you can only use the effect of vampire sucker once per turn. You can target one monster in your opponent's GY and special summon it to the opponent's field in defense position, but it becomes a zombie to get sucked later. And then it says, if a zombie monster is special summoned from either GY, draw a card. Who knew you get a vampire suck today? Not even me. I didn't know you get it. Get that vampire suck. So now I'm... Oh, Karibo-san. I want that Grandmaster though. That Grandmaster be nice. Yee! I'm excited for this. Free to play power. There you go. I'll be coming back with my wallet next time, Jaden Yuki. I'll be back with my wallet. Then you won't be able to stand against me. I'll take down this entire box with my credit card. You're finished. That's what I'm saying. I gotta save them gems. Too broke. Say you got that Silent Swordsman spell. Yeah, I got the spell, but I didn't get the Silent Swordsman though. Vampires in Bible. What kind of religion is this? The suck religion. The vampires suck religion. And they spelled it S-U-C-K. I wonder if I could spell suck in you got tilted. You play Meteor Black Dragon. I wonder if I could spell suck in the in Yu-Gi-Oh! In the GY. Like this man said GY, ew. Yeah, my boy, I said GY because it's a meme, my boy. It's a meme. Lil Karibo made it a meme. You mean the GY. Look in my GY. Ugh. Get my GY. Oh. Did you just touch my GY? Oh. Konami, I can't say suck, but you can say suck. Konami. Vampire suck. The look on the face. You don't know who Little Karibo is, my boy? Oh my God. Look up Yu-Gi-Oh! The Abridged series. You'll be glad you fucking did. I feel like you just missed out on so many great moments. Look it up, my boy. You will enjoy it. Okay. So Konami can print suck on a card, but I can't name my deck suck. I also can't name my deck wet either. What if I tried to name my deck wet suck? Let's see what happens. Wet suck. What happens? What happens? What happens, Konami? You see how much time it took? You see how much time it took to save that? You see when I hit save, it was going for a minute. It was like, did this boy just try to put wet suck? What if I really had a deck? I don't know. It had fucking Change of Heart, Mind Control, and Water Monsters. What if I wanted to call it the wet suck? What if I wanted to call it that, Konami? But y'all can name a card Vampire Sucker and make the girl go, ugh. Oh my God. Why? He said they censoring themselves. He's like, this is 4Kids level censorship. What's going on, Gion? Oh my God. Why? Why? That's why this dude's name was Peebus. His name was Peebus because he took the N out. Bad words with Dan, lol. Lol, let's try sucker. Let's see what happens with sucker. Let's see. S-U-C-K-E-R. Let's try, my boy. You did say that. Let's try sucker. Let's try sucker. Oh, okay. So it's okay. It's okay that it's a sucker. You know, you're a sucker. How about the wettest sucker? How about the wettest sucker? Oh, I clicked on the wrong thing. Wait, you spell 2T or 1T? Let's see. I don't even know. Like, that's not how you spell fucking wet. I'm not about to type wettest sucker in the fucking Google. Actually, I am about to put it in the Google. Fucking incognito mode. Wettest. Oh, it's IESD. Oh, it's not. It's not even that. Oh, it changed my shit. This thing is like Google's like basically like, boy, you don't want to spell wettest, you want to spell wet test. I don't want to spell wet test. I want to check my spelling on wettest. Google's like, boy, you don't want. Google's like, boy, do you want a wet test? Oh, it's like wet test. I'm like, no, no, Google, no. That's not what I want, Google. Damn it, Google. Oh my God. Do you want a wet test? No, Google. That's not what I want. I wanted to check my spelling. I wanted to see what you're going to say back. But when Google come back and ask me for a wet test, when I'm checking my spelling on wettest, I got to find a new word. I wonder what happened if I put in moist. Is moist censored? Oh my God. Okay, you could do, wait, is that how you spell moist? I don't think when the last time I've typed moist in anything? I don't think I have. Is that how you spell moist? Yeah, it is how you spell moist. Moist. Slightly wet. Damp. Humid. Rainy. Of the eyes wet with tears. Her brother's eyes became moist. Tearful, watery, misty, dewy, moist.
Moist.
Oh my God. All right. I'm sorry. The conversation has went from talking about the fucking meaning of life. We just devolved to this.
Moist.
Moist. Whoever said it, or if that's a robot, they said it so damn fast that they just didn't. They wanted to get it over with.
Moist.
Oh my God. Ugh. I wonder what would happen if I put this in. So I can have a moist deck, I can have a twerk deck, but I can't have a wet suck. Konami! But I can have a vampire sucker in my deck. I can have someone who is proficient at sucking, but I can't have, but I can't reference the suck. I can have someone who's proficient at the suck, but I can't reference said suck. I gotta go, you bastards. You've ruined everything. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. You try butt with 2 T's? You said, oh my boy, you can't put that. You already know. You already know that you can't put fuck clown in there, my boy. It's over. You get Konami doesn't want. Konami does not want. They do not want it, man. They do not want. Oh. That's the one that boosts the attack points. Oh, this is the card you was talking about. Card advance. Look at the top five cards of your deck. Then place them on the top of the deck in any order. You can tribute summon 1 monster in addition to your normal summon. So are they saying that I can just play this shit, rearrange the top 5 cards, and then just summon the boy? Oh, that's not what it's saying. It says you can tribute summon 1 monster in addition to your normal summon. It's saying that I can get an additional normal summon. That's what I'm. So basically saying like I can. It's like a double summon, but it's for a tribute. Oh, I see what it's saying. I didn't look at that correctly. So it's like double summon, but it's for tribute monsters. I see. Well, it looks like a very powerful double summon. I get it. Wait. I'm about to say, did I go on ranked PvP or something? I'm like, what the fuck's going on here? I get it. I get it. So let me just see. For the sake of science. Alright, for the sake of science, let's do it like this. Alright, yeah, for the sake of science. So you can go ahead and tribute. And then if I wanted to, I could tribute again. Science! Okay. I understand. What is this? Target 1500 cards unaffected by stuff. Fine. That's interesting. Okay. Said, but you need a monster on the field. I was just trying it out, my boy. I thought that you didn't need one. And I was thinking like, is that how it works? And I was like, no, that's not how it fucking works. But if that was how it worked, that would have been fucking fire. I would have really enjoyed that. I would have been like, that was actually enjoyable. Silent Slash! Ugh! That quick play spell puts him at 3,800 unaffected by anything. Ugh, that's gonna be annoying. Oh my god. He said that deck, he said 1 card thick is probably a 60 card grass banned by Konami. Oh my god. After I play the Steel Sworn deck and get these gems and go in for some 1-pack luck, I'm gonna get out of here for the night and I'll be back tomorrow in the morning. Hopefully I can get my video done. I've been working on it, but I wasn't able to get it complete. 3,800 is disgusting, bro. So why do you need 7 again? You don't. All right. Where's my glasses? Let me start reading these. When this card is tribute summoned by tributing a Steel Sworn, you can pay 1,000 of them things to target Steel Sworn in the graveyard. Special summon the target. Evil Sworn Heliotrope. What is that, like a... What is he, like a bug or something? Demon or something? I don't know. Rock. Yiltar. Oh, wait, is this a... Oh, they speak another language? Yiler, a ri, ek, tak, yak, tek, os, yub, arof, gina, slos, mek, gradis, photos, ik, ik. That's I imagine that's what it said. This card is treated as 2 tributes for a tribute of a steel sworn beast. I had no idea they had their own fucking language. That's pretty cool. He said, Dan, it's backwards. I appreciate the enthusiasm now. Oh, it's backwards? Oh, let me see. Okay. So if it's backwards, let me read it like that. Eliminate. Eradicate. Exterminate. But hey, that's pretty close. So I think that's... Oh, I'm surprised I actually read that backwards. Realitary. I can't read this. I can't read that backwards. There has to be some sort of app to unscramble that shit. Still sworn I like because of this. Oh wait. So you tribute summon, you can pay 1,000 life points to target a still sworn. But I guess you can't tribute and summon the one that was already in the grave. I got you. This card's face up on the field. Special summon. It say when this face up card. Wait, when this face up attack position. Wait, while this card is face-up attack position, special summon a level 5 or higher monster on the field cannot activate their face. Okay. I was reading it thinking that he was gonna say while this card was face-up on the field, you could special summon a level 5 or higher monster. I was like, no, that's busted. I was like, don't give him that. But that's not what they gave him. That's not what they gave him. You said just hold up a mirror to the text. My boy. Whoop! Here's the mirror. You don't have a mirror laying around. Check your mirror privilege, my boy. You got all those mirrors in your damn house. You gotta check your mirror privilege, my boy. My boy got all those mirrors in his house. Just expect me to pull a mirror out of my pocket. I'm only doing this because somebody told me to check my free-to-play privilege because I never, ever finish these. And somebody said over here talking about how you free-to-play. Check your free-to-play privilege. And I was like, bruh. I hadn't even conceptualized such a thing. This cannot be special summon. It requires 3 steel sworn tributes. Once per turn, you can pay half your life and destroy all cards on the field. Why the hell not? Let's do it then. Let's do it then. Whoa, what's this? Oh, damn! These are strong. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Gotta go. See you later, my boy. Catch it in the next one. Steel Swarm Hercules. Ooh, Hercules. Yes. Hercules. 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 Oh boy. I can't wait to play with this. Did I get any Steel Sworn Hercules? I can't wait to play with that. I cannot wait. Like, this is now a no free-to-play zone. Check your free-to-play privilege and collect those gems. It says win a duel using a loner deck. Look at all this free-to-play privilege. I'm gonna come back and get some of that free-to-play privilege. But I'm gonna go in for some one-pack luck and get out of here. Thoughts on the Steel Sworn souls yearning the body so that they make their dreams reality? Wait, you say also lineage? Dang, that's actually messed up. So advanced draw Sylvans. Oh no! That is true. That is true. That is oh my god. Advanced draw breaks their deck. I didn't even, bruh. That does break their fucking deck. Cause they get an extra tribute summon, and then they get to rearrange their top fucking 5, and then they're just gonna put the 3 that they want on fucking top, and just use the ogre to just blow the field away. Oh my god. Wake me up! Wake me up inside! Fuck. Oh man. Oh man. Fuck. Jazz. My wallet! Ooh. No! Oh! But the events card though, for the Hazies, now they never miss. Oh, now the Hazies never miss. Oh, okay. Hazy need an update. I just thought about it. Now the Hazies never miss. Oh, because now you can rearrange top 5s. Hazies never miss. Oh. So I get weapons as well. Do I have any? Please tell me I have some. Don't me. Wait, don't I have some? Oh, I have two. I never miss. Oh yes, Hazy power up. Okay, I'm ready. Is it emergency ban advanced draw anyone? No. Let the Hazies have their fun. Now the Hazies can compete with the meta for when we look at the deck and rearrange. We will never miss. And now we can play. Now we can afford to not play all monsters. Now we can run 3 Cosmic Cyclones in that bitch. Because we never miss. Hell yeah. Ooh. And you get enough. Ooh, and you get another tribute summon. Yes. 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 Oh man. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. Oh man, that is excellent. That is excellent. When you asked me about it, I didn't even think about it like that. But then when somebody mentioned how busted it'll make Sylvans, it made me think of another deck that need to never miss. Oh, you never miss. Look at the top 5 cards of your deck and rearrange them in any order. Put the shit back on top. And you contribute 1 monster in addition to your normal summoner set. That means, oh my God. That means you can take the okay, look, my boy. Okay, look at this. You can take the Brotherhood of the Fire Fist and set them face down. Card advance to look at the deck to see what is next. Then you tribute and never miss. Get the lockdown, lock down the back row, triple up your beast and go in. Oh. You can look at the top of your deck, my boy. You can look at the top of the deck, my boy. Let me put. You can look at the top of the deck, my boy, and take that fucking Pertran from the bottom. Move it to the top. Activate Sphinx effect. Send it from the top to the grave, from the grave to the field. Discard the fire. Triple monsters. Beetle thou never miss. I can play straight flush in the deck. I can play one straight flush in the deck. We can play one straight flush in the deck now. No, it's a normal, my boy. This is a normal. Yeah, it's a normal, bro. It's a normal. It's a normal, bro. Damn, it's a normal. It's 8 of them in the box. It's a normal. It's 8 in the box. Damn. That is, oh my God. See, this is why I keep putting my video on hold. Cause I keep doing shit like this. Now I wanna never miss. Oh my God. Finally. It's time for Hazy's to get the revenge. I'm gonna run a straight flush in that bitch. I'm running the Brotherhood boys in that bitch. And I'm running the fucking shit to lock down the background. I'm running straight flushing. I can't wait. I'll be like, straight flush your entire back row. And did I mention I never miss? I'm gonna have one of them good laughs, like, ah! Like one of them ones that come from right here, comes to here. Ah! I'm gonna have one of those, my boy. I cannot wait. It's pretty good. That should have been at least. That should have been at least a fucking rare. That's really powerful. Like straight flush, more like straight brick. No, my boy, if you run just one, you might get it, you might not. But if you, because right now everybody's running 3 in the back row, especially these stall decks. So if you straight flush them, my boy, and now you can look at the top 5 cards of your deck, see that straight flush is next, and your opponent's not playing no back row, take the straight flush from the deck at the bottom, put it at the fucking top, activate Sphinx effect, call traps, never miss, summon your boys. Oh my God. I'm so excited for this card. I don't think I've ever been more elated about a card ever. This is more of a reason to stay for 1 second. Like I said, I was going to leave in a second. Just saw this card and this made me go, nice. You know what I'm saying? I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. YTDan is hyped. I'm ready. I'm ready to fucking do some paperwork. I'm ready to do some fucking paperwork. I activate my paperwork. Oh my God. That is such a good card. Well, good card for that particular day. Oh, we came out with this. Discard 2 cards from your hand. Select one face-up monster, flip it face down, but don't change the battle position. So we just got Darkness Approaches in this game. That's kind of interesting. Return 1 face-up, tribute summon Steel Swarm monster you control to the hand. Draw 1 card. First steps towards infestation. So I guess they are insects in a way. Your Tire Dragon does look glorious on that shit. Yeah, face down attack position, my boy. Yeah, that's really, really old school. That's Magic Rulers, I think, actually, or Metal Raiders. Frost Blast of the Monarchs. If you control a monster with 2400 attack and 1000 defense, target 1 set card on the field, destroy it. You can banish this card and 1 Monarch spell or trap card from the graveyard, and then target 1 set card on the field and destroy that. Fuck. Okay. I see why people said, like, you didn't go through the normals, you fool. Because these are pretty fucking good. Wow. Wow. Would you look at that? Wow. So you can only activate this when one or more of your trap cards are destroyed since the graveyard. That opponent's card to destroy a spell strip on the field. That's pretty face down. Wow. Say, damn, you still have 160 packs to go. I know, my boy, but my free-to-play blessings came through. They knew that your boy needed it, and I got 2 of the advanced draw, Nobleman Cross Out, Noble Knight, Meridon or whatever, and a few. Oh, and I got the Graham Cracker Monarch. Let me see. Actually, I can tell you right now. Did I get a Theslos? No, I didn't get Theslos. I got one. I got one. I got one. 1, 1, 1, 1. That's what I picked up. Link some in your wallet, my boy. I tried, but apparently I don't have enough link resources, my boy. It's like the fall and rise of Sylvan. Dang, Tommy, he's at it again. No, my boy, Tommy is at it again. But Tommy Two Shoes got new powers. This is gonna this card takes Sylvans and Hazys to another fucking level. This one card advance. Whoever asked me about that, you the real MVP. You got your battling hat on. I came here to have some fun. I wasn't even thinking about Blardle. You came and asked me, damn, what do you think about this? It's the most powerful card of all time. And I was like, of all time. I take a look at it and was like, it is pretty fucking strong. I can't wait. Hit the like button. 350 people crushed that like button. The weirdest thing about YouTube and live streaming is 350 people watching, and I can't imagine what all 350 people are doing. However, when I'm in this room by myself and I look and see that big number, somehow the room feels more crowded. Who disliked the stream? Somebody who was like, I can't believe he begged for likes, crushing the dislike button. Well, actually the jokes is on you, because when you crush that motherfucking dislike button, yes, it is a dislike, it is a blemish on the channel, of course, but YouTube counts that as an interaction. And like I told you, love and hate go side by side, and when you crush that like button or crush that dislike button, you know, it's an interaction. YouTube says, hey, this video is making people feel something, so we gonna share it. Like I always say, the worst thing you can ever do to a YouTuber is just fucking disappear. Like that's the worst thing you can do. No comment, no like, no dislike, no view, just gone. That's the worst thing you can ever do to a YouTuber. If you click on the video just to hate on it too, you helped him. like it's the worst thing you could ever do is nothing at all. I don't know if you guys watch Metalocalypse, but I think it was Murderface's birthday or something, and Murderface was expecting a good gift, and they was like, we got you the most brutalist gift of all. He was like, oh wow, what is it? The box opens, nothing. That's the most brutalist gift of all. Nothing, my boy. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The most brutalist of all. Nothing. He was like, ah! But they actually did get him something because they love the boy. But I just says, no, I did catch you slip on saying dislike. Oh, I probably did, cause I was sitting here talking, and I went to get me something to drink, and oh, I do got a little bit of tea left. I looked at my glass and I didn't have any more tea left, and I was like, my mouth is dry. He said they take the box away. Also, now he really has nothing. Yeah, my boy, I'm about to leave right now. I'm actually about to sip this tea and leave. I guess Blizzard Princess deck became even stronger than. Maybe. I haven't tried anything yet, but I imagine the Boojins are nothing. I think this is a pretty powerful box. I think this meta is literally about to toss, like this box is about to toss the salad of the meta. It's about to get in there and mix up all the meta decks and shuffle them up. And then we just went from a box of fucking, we just went from a bowl of fucking lettuce and ogres, and now it's gonna be a bowl of fucking lettuce, ogres, and fucking hazies and everything else in the bowl. Fuck it. Cause with the advanced draw, we'll never miss. Oh shit. I'll get my shit messed up. Like create mix. I hope they mix it up. I hope it gets mixed up, but I hope this. My biggest hope anytime a new box comes out and people start making new decks is that the decks don't flop. I hope that the new decks don't flop, and I hope that people just don't go back to their old stuff that they quote unquote know that works. I hope people actually get the decks, try to make something, try to be innovative. Because if they do that, then we can have a nice, healthy meta. If nobody tries to innovate and nobody tries to think outside the box, then we're just going to have the same old meta. So I'm hoping that they do. God of War is fantastic. I loved every moment of it, especially playing it live. The Samurai are looking good. Samurai are looking disgusting. Grandmaster is disgusting. That was the first card I ever hated. I think I've always disliked cards or not liked cards. But Grandmaster literally pissed me off. No, I'm sorry. I also hated another card. I hated Last Turn. If you don't remember that card, it's basically a card that ends the fucking game with Jowgen the Spiritualist. I hated Last Turn, and I hate motherfucking Grandmaster. And every person I ever met in real life, no offense to y'all if y'all watching the channel, my boys from Detroit and shit. But every dude I played that played fucking Six Samurais, they was annoying, bro. They was annoying. They was fucking annoying, bro. They all was annoying. And on top of being fucking annoying, they were just always getting on my nerves. That's all they fucking played. They loved the deck. They loved it with a fucking passion. They would never fucking let it go. And I just was like, I don't like you. Hey, you should play your Destiny Heroes if you drop that 150. Gravekeepers might come back with that spell card. That spell card is strong, my boy. Oh, you see, yeah, my deck is named Twerk. If you're late to this, the deck is called Twerk because I was trying out different words in here to see if Konami would censor it. And they didn't censor twerk, so now the deck is called Twerk. Hey, Mr. Buffs. That's why the deck is called Twerk. It's only called Twerk because I was messing around. I was messing around to see if what they would censor, and they didn't censor Twerk. He says 2 Dyna, 4 Fire Fists, 7 Hazies, 2 Anti-Magic Arrows, 2 Formation Spells, 2 Vassals, 1 Soul Exchange. And now you never miss. So you put moist and zuck in. I did, my boy. Because apparently suck is not a word we can use in Duel Links. But they got a card called Vampire Sucker. And that's cool. I don't know. Oh my God. He said why I pulled Grandmaster yet because I'm a noob. Thought it was garbage. Oh, well, that's because you don't have the fucking terror and context. Like a lot of y'all like might look at like people like myself and others and think that they have this like really good knowledge of these cards and everything. But the only reason we got knowledge of these cards is because the fear of God was beaten into us years ago by these powerful cards that is just disgusting. Like, you know how it feels to have a deck like Hazy's be on top for a fucking month, then out of nowhere you just get destroyed by the new meta? Like when Grandmaster showed up, Grandmaster just destroyed me, dude. Like Grandmaster was just way too strong. And I used to hate Grandmaster. I used to hate him because he was so easy to play and he would always get cards back. And then the rulings was weird on him. And then they had to change shit and hated him. Hated him, hated him, hated him, hated him. Hated him. I don't remember if I had Blackluster Soldier back then. But if I did, I probably banished it every time I got him out. Because I just love getting him the fuck out of here. Cyberjar, man, Cyberjar break the game. We only got 20 cards. Monarch meta is gonna be good, but as soon as people play it, they're gonna be like, "You wallet warrior!" Yay! That's what people are gonna say. But I don't think people are gonna play Monarchs because people play Dark World in our meta. And the minute you tribute your Thessalos and you hit a fucking rainbow, you'll never play Monarchs again. All you gotta do is hit that one time and you're gone. You know what we really need in this game? We need Pot of Desires to go ahead and just ruin our fucking decks. Pot of Desires for 10, I'll go ahead and banish 10 cards of my 20 card deck and draw 2. Cyber Angel Dakini. GG. You mean to tell me you banished 10 cards out of your deck and you still had Dakini left? Yeah. Motherfucker. That's exactly what would happen. That's exactly how I would feel. Exactly, though. Exactly. Change your heart, my boy. You going in too deep, my boy. You going in too deep. You going in too deep. Change your heart. That's we can't have that. That's too lethal in this game. Says Dan, I graduated 3 days ago. Oh, congrats, my boy. Congrats. I hope you had a dope graduation celebration. I'll be so disgusted. Somebody like Pot of Desires fucking for 10. Cyber Angel Dakini is here. Okay. All right. Okay, you got me. You got me. Name the deck Sloppy Toppy. That's getting very descriptive. He said the hood is showing. I would jump through my computer if somebody desired a 20 card deck. Not even 20 cards because you draw. You desire your 15 card deck. 10 cards. Draw 2 and still got the key out and this is at 1. I would leap through the internet. I would leap through the internet. I would come to your house. I have to get you. I have to get you. I'm coming to get you. I'm coming to get you. You ever seen Aqua Teen Hunger Force and the boy put the fucking he called the guy on the phone and the guy was like a telemarketer and he takes the fucking spiders and he poured the spiders in the receiver and the guy on the other end I would do that. I'd be pouring spiders in my internet like I'm gonna get you, motherfucker. I'm gonna get you. I'll pour them spiders in there. I'll get you, my boy. Oh my God. Say when you realize you banished 3 Ben 10s. Fuck. Harpy's Feather Duster. GG. Get that fry going, my boy. It's satisfying when Sylvans try to target Hazy's and they gotta blow, and basically they gotta blow themselves up. If that's right, they gotta go. He said, yeah, Ritual Beasts will be cool. Ritual Beasts and Duel Links will be pretty sweet. I just want them to bring Synchros and Exceeds in. I'm ready for that. I'm ready for that high level gameplay because going into Duel Links, I mean playing Duel Links all this time and then self-destruct button, you maniac. Going into Duel Links and then going to play TCG, like I want that advanced gameplay in Duel Links, but I don't know if I'm ready for the wallet extra deck meta, because my Darkest Diablos deck is really good at this point, but its weakness is that I don't have a $60 Link Karibo. If I had a $60 Link Karibo, it'd be phenomenal, but I don't have a $60 Link Karibo. I'm out here hoping that I get a fucking token so I can use it and make a fucking Link Spider. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just not the same. Like, so I don't know how I feel about extra deck meta, but a card like Link Karibo, I really want them to come out with a Link 1 monster that isn't fucking Link Karibo that everybody can fucking use. Link Karibo is $60, or I'm sorry, or maybe last time I checked it was $60, or it might be like $50 or $45, and you can't get it anymore. So did you tweet my Diablos deck? Oh, I think I might have. I might have retweeted it, my boy. So we need honest Neos. You said honest Neos first? My boy, are you implying we need honest in this game? We do not need fucking honest in this game or scrap iron scarecrows, you animals. Why y'all trying to help out these cheese decks? We don't need no more cheese. Everybody's on a diet. No cheese for anybody. No more cheese. We need regular diets in here. Y'all nasty over here asking for all this cheese, and you wondering why your cholesterol's through the fucking roof. I gotta get out of here, my boy, for y'all get my cholesterol through the roof. Yeah, I got a Twitter, my boy. I'm YTDan, or real YTDan or whatever on Twitter. You check me out. Come on, check me out. Magical Cylinder. You cheesy animals. You Velveeta animal. You Gouda animal. y'all banned from cheese. No cheese for y'all. No more cheese. All y'all taking cheese out of your diet forever. Y'all talking about all this crazy shit. Talking about something. Go ahead and throw in scrap iron scarecrows. I would just, honestly, if they put in scrap iron scarecrows and no free card to get rid of it. Trick stars, you animal. You don't need no trick stars and 4,000 life point Duel Links. He said 90, yeah, y'all some blue cheese. Y'all some blue cheese. Y'all some feta cheese. Y'all some government cheese. Y'all straight up brick of cheese. Y'all the welfare cheese. Oh my God. Woo, shit. I'm glad I don't do that no more. I used to have to, back in the day, this is going back in the day, little kid Dan, eating that government milk and that dried powdered milk and that dried powdered eggs and fucking government peanut butter, and it's fucking like it's supposed to be peanut butter, but it's like literally just goo that's hard. Like you put the peanut butter on the bread falls apart. Like that is came a long way, boy. That's a long fucking way. Government cheese won't melt unless you fucking expose it to nuclear energy. Oh my God. Powdered milk, boy, my boy, powdered milk. Y'all, that's real struggle. When y'all boys start eating that powdered milk, them powdered eggs, that's that real struggle, my boy. Woo, shit. I used to think that I would never own a fucking computer in my life. I used to think like that. I'm glad that, you know, I was able to kind of make a way for myself at some point. Now I'm starting to reflect on that shit again. Like, it's hard enough life for them. Right. Good night, my boy. I'll see you later. He said you can get for $28. Where? Oh, you said a Japanese one. Oh, okay. You said Japanese one. Oh, I see. I was about to say, where can you get it for $28? Let's say where for $28? You a maniac. You said you still like the powdered milk? You like it? I never liked it, my boy. Well, hey, to each his own. If you like it, my boy. If you like it, I love it. Well, I don't love it. But if you like it, that's cool with you. But I couldn't take it, my boy. Sucking on that powdered milk. All that shit back in the day, that was that real fucking struggle. But I don't like regular milk anyway, so that's probably why I don't like powdered milk. But it was just, whoo, shit, man. I remember, like, we used to go down, like, my mom and I used to catch the bus downtown to go to Focus Hope? I think that's what it was called. And next door to the Focus Hope, there was a Hostess Cake shop, store, whatever. I don't know. But it was like a warehouse. Like, it was like an outlet store. So it was like, you know how you get bread in a loaf or whatever, but at this place, if someone had squished the bread, it would be at the store. So you could buy a squished loaf of bread for like 50 cents when it cost $1 at the grocery store. You see what I'm saying? So we would go to Focus Hope and then hit up the squished bread store, and I would get a squished honey bun. It was still good. I would get a squished Hostess apple pie. It was delicious. I didn't fuck with the squish Twinkies because they was too messy. But I love the squished honey bun and some squished Wonder Bread. We just go in and get that squished Wonder Bread, my boy. So that's back in the day, my boy. That was back in the day. Eating that squished Wonder Bread and Focus Hope, man. You said, I'm getting depressed over here. I thought I had it bad. Nah, my boy, you ain't got to be depressed, my boy, because that's back in the past. It don't matter. That's something I went through and came out of. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no reason to be depressed. But it do give you perspective, my boy, because in my mind, because I experienced those things, I work hard to make sure that I never get into a spot where I'll need those things again. Like, I don't want to be dependent on other people to the point where it's like, all right, I'm so dependent on other people, I can't make a way for myself, and this is my only option. I'll do something before, you know, I'll do something about my life before it gets to that point. You know, I'll never let myself go like that. But, you know, things happen sometimes in life. You get a bad choice, and hey, it is what it is. You said squished honey buns was life, my boy. Squished honey buns are delicious, my boy. Half the price, but they were smashed. You saved a lot of space on storage. That was bad. Saving space on storage with your squished honey buns. I did not trade squished honey buns. I ate them bitches. I ate the fuck out of squished honey buns. Ate the fuck out of squished honey buns. Oh my god. Now I'm bringing back delicious nostalgic memories. Like a dead most in this ain't leaving an hour ago. I didn't say I was leaving an hour ago. It's only 10:30. I missed y'all. I didn't get a chance to stream today, earlier today. It's a half price, same taste. Basically, half price, same great taste. Squished honey buns, only at your. And the funny thing about them squished products, they would take a permanent marker because it was squished and just, you know, just mark the fucking bag, and it would just be a big black line through it. So even if you got a decently non-squished so-and-so, and let's say you was embarrassed about that and you brought it home, people would see the big black mark over it. You know what I'm saying? So it's terrible. It's a squished honey bun. Stripper name. Oh my god, he's a squished honey bun. Stripper name. If I ever make a game or something, and for some reason there's a woman with some sort of lax morals, I might name her Squished Honey Buns. Because that is actually a hilarious name. I need to get a key to get in this door. Well, if you want to get the key, you're going to want to go talk to Squished Honey Buns. She has... Are you Squished Honey Buns? Who wants to know? Made you hungry for Squished Honey Buns. Says when your mom will let you have one at a time and you count them. But you count them like this, my boy. You count. This is what it sounds like when you come out of the place with your Squished Honey Buns. This is what it sounded like when you were getting them ready, getting them nice and organized. This was your Squished Honey Buns, my boy. He was like, he was like, he to shuffle them honey buns. You had to shuffle them honey buns. You gotta shuffle them honey buns, my boy. Oh my god. But honestly though, my favorite was the honey buns with the icing, because when it was squished, the icing would get in the bag and you could eat the honey bun and eat the icing later. And then I had another friend that lived on the block with me. He used to love to eat fucking noodles dry. I never understood why, but like, you know, ramen noodles, he would just take the noodles and he would just crush the entire bag and just eat them like chips. And I was like, bruh. I'm like, bruh, just boil them, my boy. We in the struggle, but I mean the struggle ain't like that. We got water. He's like, I just like them dry. And I used to be like, but why? My other friend, he used to do, now this is the low-key thing he used to do that I never understood. He used to love eating cornbread together with syrup, and he would just put cornbread and syrup in a bowl and just stir it up and just smash that shit. And I would be like, what? I'm like, why would you do that? Just Jiffy cornbread, just put it in a bowl. But my ghetto snack, now y'all gonna laugh at my ghetto snack. I guess everybody got a ghetto snack, okay? This is my ghetto snack, my boy, okay? Get ready for my ghetto snack, okay? This is Dan's ghetto snack. Get ready. Peanut butter and jelly. No bread. In the cup. Alright? PB&J, no bread. In a cup. Stir it up. Smash. That was me. That's what I did. Oh, B-boy, you ate that too, my boy? Have you ever ate eggs with ketchup? Oh, no, that wasn't my thing. But my sister, well, my sister-in-law, she likes that. Fried bologna sandwiches, but that was a staple, my boy. Said my grandma made fried bologna. That was a staple, my boy. I love that. Naked PB&J, it's good. It's good. The trick to I like that name you called it, my boy. Naked PB&J. I never thought of it like that. But the trick to a naked PB&J is to get the right balance of PB&J. But I couldn't do it with the government peanut butter. It was too hard. It was like mixing fucking rocks and water. That's what it was like. Take some fucking stones. Go outside, grab any stones. Put it in a cup, pour some water in and start stirring it up. That's what I'm talking about. That's government peanut butter. We came up in the world. We wasn't using government peanut butter no more. We had the fucking Jif. So you take that creamy Jif and you take that Welch's grape jelly and put it in the damn jar. Look, we got name brands now. We came up. We rich. Put them in the cup. Stir it. You stir it until it gets a nice little texture. You stir it until the colors blend. And that's when you got you got a nice little combination. The trick is you got to have a little more peanut butter than the jelly. You know what I'm saying, for consistency. And then you take your first little bite. You know, you got to air it out like. Put up one pinky. Class. We not animals. Delicious. Naked PB&J. Living the life. I lived in the ghetto, and that is how it was done, my boy. So I'm mad you know so much about this. That was my main snack, my boy. When I went down the refrigerator and there was no peanut butter and jelly, I used to be like, what am I gonna do for a snack? There's no PB&J, I'm finished. But when we did have the bread, I used to like to do this. I used to like to put one side peanut butter, one side jelly on one piece of bread, and on the other piece of bread, one side opposite peanut butter, one side opposite jelly. Stick it together. That's how I used to like it. So I used to get sick and put onions on my feet. What? That is what? What did that do for you? So government peanut butter tastes like cement. It do, my boy. So hot dog on toast bread, the staple. No, my boy. I'm gonna tell you toast bread staple, my boy. I used to make this thing that, yeah, I had to make a sacrifice. I used to make this thing, we just used to call it cinnamon toast, okay? Let me tell you, this is cinnamon toast. You take the fucking, this is another sweet treat. You take the toast, you put the toast in the toaster, right? After you put the toast in the toaster, you kind of like toast it like on one side, but the other side is a little toasty, a little soft. Then you take it out, you put some butter on it. But while the butter is still melting, you take some cinnamon and you sprinkle on some fucking sugar and you got yourself cinnamon toast. And I used to smash that all the time. I used to smash that all the time, my boy. Toast, butter, sugar, cinnamon. Classic cinnamon toast. I used to smash it all the time, my boy. All the time. Say, wait. You put toast in a toaster? Like, how did you toast it? How did it toasted in the first place? What, you put toast in a toaster? How did it toasted in the first place? NANI? I don't know. Error. Logical error. Robot mind explode. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just realized these dog treats is promoting that you will get Ultra Instinct if you eat them. Look at this shit. Dun, 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 dun. You okay, Mr. Puss? He said, I know why you love noodles. It's because Naruto. No, my boy. I was eating noodles as a staple of life. And when I saw Naruto eating noodles as a staple of life, guess what I figured? That everybody was broke all around the world. And even people in Japan needed to eat ramen. I didn't know it was a cultural thing. I thought that was a broke thing, my boy. He straight up, when I opened up the treat bag, he didn't even come. He's got a little teepee. Hold on a second. Maybe you can see it if I turn it like this. Hold on. Let me turn it. Hey, Coco. Hi, man. See. He doesn't even have a little thing. He has a, like, you see that house? See that TP? Hi. You see that TP? Alright, he's in that TP, in that little jail. And basically, he was sleeping in the teepee. But instead of just walking out of the teepee like he's walking in right now, you see him walking in there? He just decides that he just walked under the entire, look, he's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. He's doing it right now. No, you didn't do it. Ah, Mr. Puffs. You didn't do it. You didn't do it, man. No, Mr. Puffs, don't get Ultra Instincts. I'm gonna get all the Ultra Instincts. Dun, 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 dun. It's time. Puff says, I go where I want. Said, well, yo, make a hood potluck. A hood potluck? Oh my God. Yeah, Mr. Puffs don't give a fuck. I put him in there. He just chills in there when it's nighttime. But most of the time, oh no! Censored! Oh, put it away, boy! Oh my God! This red rocket just popped out. Good Lord. We're trying to stay monetized, Mr. Puffs. We trying to stay fucking monetized, bro. He just whipped out his DDD! Mr. Puffs, no! Oh my God. straight whipped out the DVD. He's like, am I on the internet? He just whipped it out. No, Mr. Puffs. Don't do it to him. He just whipped it out on y'all like it wasn't nothing. Don't do it to him, Mr. Puffs. Oh my God. He just dropped that DD Warrior. Oh my God. All right, well, I'm about to get out of here for real before Mr. Puffs exposes his body even more. Mr. Puffs gonna be on TV. They're gonna be like, a local YouTuber has used his dog and exposed his red rocket. Mr. Puffs had this to say. Stunning. He's doing the thing. As soon as I turn that camera, oh, let me see. I'm gonna try to get him. Hold on a second. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Coco. Hey. Look at him. What are you doing? Look. What are you doing? What are you doing? He's a madman. He's an absolute madman. Oh my God. What is he doing? What is he doing? Dark Souls gameplay is probably gonna come when the new game comes out. Cause I think it's like a new one coming out in like 4 days or 5 days. If that's the case, I might just play Kingdom Hearts in that time. To get. Oh no! Oh, I gotta go now. Coco, no! Hey! He just took the biggest sheet of all time. I gotta go now. He just took the biggest sheet. All right, I gotta go. And I'm Monster Hunter in 2, my boy. I ain't forgetting. I just didn't. I planned on playing it today, but I got tilted. Why you do it? I gotta go for real now because he just took a sheet. All right, I'm gonna catch y'all in the next one. Keep it dank, my boys. Oh, by the way, thank you guys so much for hooking me up with the donations, my boy. I'm gonna try my best to make all the streams work for what everybody likes. So many people came through today. Thank you to Brand and Team T Playset. My boy IML came through hooking me up, trying to coerce me to play these dank games. I appreciate y'all donations. The God Hand came through for the boy. EJ gave me his lunch money. I'm gonna be trading those Lunchables, my boy. And then Sheehan said, expect more of this. I appreciate it. Thank you, my boy. Coco, not only did you expose your red rocket, you've taken the shit everywhere. What do you have to say for yourself? He just fucking winked at me, bro. He literally just went. He know what he did. I'm gonna see y'all later, my boy. As always, keep it dank. God damn it, Mr. Puffs, taking shits everywhere. Oh, the responsibilities.